how many hours difference? 2?
A lot. 2 for you, 1 for Welcome, everybody, back to the Most Notorious Podcast with your hosts, myself, all-one Raider Jeff. We've got Will in the middle there. We've got Leo Cheeto Linus all the way down the end over there. We've got 2 special guests with us. We've got Tanya representing the Houston TBH chapter, and everybody knows who Cisco is. We've got Cisco from the Bay Area chapter in Oakland itself.
Yeah, Myra gonna lose her shit right now when she sees Cisco on it.
Mayo, yep, you're right, Big Luck. Mayo should be here, but he's late as usual. So,
so Mayo's worse than me?
I love Mayo. I love you, bro. He's gonna probably jump on and be like, what?
I know, right? I saw that, Miklo. Former Raider, here's Coach Mike White recently passed away.
Yes. Rest in peace to Coach White. He was here for a couple of years as a head coach. He started with the Art Shell regime and then took over when Art Shell was gone.
He was our coach when we moved back to Oakland when they left LA.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that. Yeah.
Yep.
So just quick shout out here. We got Raider Ryan in the house. Big Luck's here. What's up, Big Luck? That's Will. That's Leo. That's Miklo. What's up, Miklo? So, obviously, we all witnessed that debacle on Sunday.
What debacle? You know what? It wasn't, because it was one of the fastest games I ever sat through. I was like, man, this game's over already? And the other games were still on. So I was like, damn, okay. It wasn't that
2
bad.
hours, 31 minutes. Second fastest game in NFL history.
Now, that went by quick.
For you, it did on TV, yeah. For me in the stands, no.
Well, who told you dumbass to go and spend your money on
it felt like
stuff
5 hours in that freezing cold. My wife's fingertips are still numb from it. The doctor says she might have a slight touch of frostbite. So, yeah, it was freaking cold there. Trust me.
Do they not sell gloves in Philadelphia?
We had gloves on. Trust me. It was that cold. It was cold.
Well, it's your fault. Who spends their hard-earned money on this team, Jeff? What's wrong with you?
Told you, the game's a bonus to me. Okay, it's all about being there with everybody, with Raider Nation. I mean, the Raider Nation showed up strong in Philly, man. There were a ton of fans there. There was a huge group that came out from Oakland. There was a bunch from
Myra and the crew.
Yeah, Myra was there. Actually, I got a picture of her. Yeah,
Jesse was there. Villa was there too with Jesse.
Yeah, there's Myra. So I had a picture taken with Myra. Villa was there with Raider Jesse.
Shout out and happy birthday to my homegirl Villa, man. It was her birthday this past week too.
They're still there. They were still there as of today. They were still doing the sightseeing stuff in Philly. So they were having a blast there. When I first saw that it was him, I went over because he parked right next to us. So I went over and started talking to him. And he's all bundled up. All I could see was like this on his face. Right?
Oh, yeah. He's from Cali, bro. Of course he's going to be
like, so what's the matter? A little too cold? And he's sitting there shivering. He goes, this shit sucks. I'm like, I'm from the Northeast, and this is cold. I mean, I was freezing. So, yeah, he was not
pants.
What happened? I know. What happened? So I'll be there in shorts and a tank top. Like,
he's like, hey, I'm a grizzly bear.
You see what I'm wearing? See those pants? Those are my old firefighter turnout gear.
I was going to say, those look like your fire pants.
Yeah, they were. I was not messing around. It was too cold. It was way too cold.
Yeah, if I would have went, bro, you would have seen me. You wouldn't
Sitting in
recognize
the
me.
car.
All you would have seen was eyes, bro. That's all you would have seen.
You would have sat in the car. And
Yeah.
I kept puddling near the grill every now and then just to warm up a bit. It was bad.
Oh,
So,
man.
I mean, you couldn't even see the stadium from where we were in the parking lot. When we were the closest parking lot to the stadium with the snow at first, it was like a complete whiteout. It was coming down so heavy. But yeah,
That's
we had
crazy.
a good time. Shout out to Will and his crew and his VP Bridge. I mean, they did a great job. Friday night we met at the hotel that they had set up for blocked rooms, and we met at the bar there. Pissed the bartender off. That took about 5 minutes because everybody's yelling the Raiders chant, and
That pissed the bartender off?
Oh yeah, he got mad. He's like, "Oh, knock that shit off!" And he said it to one of the girls from LA, and that set her off. So he actually went out to the manager at the front desk and says, "You got to do something about this." And they came in and told us to kind of keep it down. And she's like, "Oh, hell no!" So it's like, dude, just read the room, okay? You got a group of Raider fans here. They're drinking heavily. Let them enjoy it.
You must not have wanted any tips.
Right.
Well, that's just it. And that's what I said. I said, he's just killed any shot. He's got to get good tips tonight because everybody was like, screw that guy. But yeah, they put on a heck of a show this weekend. It was a good time. The tailgate was thumping, man. We had a ton of people there. Even
it didn't look like it based on the snow. I saw like 1-2 tents scattered around.
You got, look at that.
That's not a bunch of people.
That's not even all of it, though. I mean, I've got video. I'm not showing all of it, but I've got video of like where I'm standing taking this picture. There was still even more behind me, underneath the canopies. I mean, there was a lot there for that weather.
That's a lot more than I would have thought for the snow.
And that's what I thought too. Like,
it looks like
I'll just play this real quick. We'll play the whole thing. There was still a good amount of people, but like I said, the weather probably scared. I mean, the tickets were dropping like crazy too.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Well, you're muted.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
So, yep. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
we got our tickets that morning on the way to the tailgate for $100 a piece.
I don't give a fuck, man. To have that many people when it's that fucking cold outside, and your team. And let's be real. Let's keep it.
And your team's 2-11.
And your team's 2-11.
Yeah.
On the coast.
Oh yeah. Wait till Houston when the team is 2-12 and we're really there.
Yeah.
We're gonna one up you.
The weather. Hey, speaking of the weather, Tanya, what's it going to be this weekend?
I know. I was wondering.
I heard it's 80 degrees
At the high, right? On Sunday. So
I
Friday, it's like cloudy. Yeah.
Friday is going to be a little cloudy and cold. The high is going to be 66, but the game day is going to be 82.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Saturday, it's going to be 78, the high 78, low 50s.
Yeah,
so it's going to be decent weather. It's not going to be raining. It's going to be nice and sunny.
Okay.
I'll wear some shorts in honor of Jeff.
Yeah, me too, Jeff. I got you, bro. Shorts and a t-shirt.
That I'll tell you right now, from the time we got to the tailgate to the time we got back to the car after the game was the only time I wore those pants. I was in shorts the rest of the time. So
sure. Now he goes hardcore.
I was in shorts all weekend. Trust me.
Right.
For sure. When it was indoors. When he was indoors.
That's kind of weird though. If the place knew you guys were gonna do a Raider meet and greet there, they had to expected Raider fan shenanigans, which is the chant. Right. That's like the one thing that drives people crazy about us is the chant. Like they have to have expected that. Yeah,
we did it in Boston.
There was a little hiccup with that, but we took the bar over anyway. We still just walked in there and just took it over. Most of the people there were hotel guests anyway, so.
Oh, so it wasn't like the scheduled Raider thing. They knew
it was supposed to be, but supposedly because not enough people booked rooms through them, they couldn't get it for that reason. Like it wasn't going to be just us in there; it was just going to be other patrons in there too. But there was so many of us. What are they going to do? The money they made that night between food and booze, trust me, they made out.
No, now it makes sense why they would get bothered by it then. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, still, whatever. It is what it is. It was still fun. So, what's the big festivities for this weekend for you guys?
Well, you ready to move on? You don't have more to share about Philly?
Yeah.
I mean, I do. I mean, I got a ton of pictures that I could have posted. I got other videos. I mean,
we want to hear about the fastest belt to ass in history.
All right, I will say this. Now, where our seats were, we were looking straight down on the exit for the tunnel where the Raiders came out. And I said this last night on the show that when they came out, a couple of guys came running out full force out onto the field. The rest of them walked out like their helmets weighed 1,000 pounds and they were just dragging it behind them like they didn't want to be there. You know, I don't know if it was the cold, the record, the team, everything, but they looked like they just walked out the tunnel and went, yep, we're here. Hi, now what do we do? You know, there was no fire. When I watched what I saw on the sidelines, how they were interacting with each other, that was just it. They weren't. They like Max would come off the field and he would go to the farthest end of the bench and sit down there by himself. Nobody sat near him. He sat down there by himself. None of the defensive players came near him. There was just such a disconnect from everybody on the sidelines, and then it showed on the field too.
Wait, but why did Max go isolate himself? Why didn't he go sit with his teammates?
But they didn't even congregate to him. Like, you know, if you're the leader of the defense and the face of the team, you would think, you know, your people would follow you. But there was
go to your people.
Oh, well, that too. But still, there's obviously something going on within that locker room where they're not communicating with each other. I mean, you got an argument coming off the field with the Devin White.
Yeah, Devin White.
We're not
so
it's
like, yeah. You know, then it was the issue with Max's cleats.
Which are badass, by the way.
They were pretty cool.
Fucking wearing them, bro. They were.
You didn't even have to look for his number. You just looked at the cleats. You knew where he was on the field.
I noticed him when he got that sack. I was like, wait, are those motherfuckers pink? Like, are those Jordans?
Yeah, they were for his daughter.
Yeah.
There was at least 3 times I saw where they sent Tyree out on the field to sub for Max. And every time he got within like 10 yards of where Max was, Max would look at him and just go, like, you could see like the anger because it was right in front of us at that point because it was down just before he got the sack. Then he was just like violently like waving him off, like get the F out of here. Like,
if you watch his show at that point before he got his sack, that's when they were on him about
he needed to take him off,
he refused. Or they were going to pull him from the game. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. That's why he was so pissed.
I mean, the lone bright spots that I saw was obviously the sack he got. And then when we stopped them at like the 1 foot line on 4th down, and it was funny because where Dawn and I were sitting, we had no Raider fans around us. It was all Eagles. And the 2 guys behind me, they were big son of a bitches, bigger than me. I even turned and looked at them at one point when we had the ball at the 1 foot line. I said, you guys are going to get a safety right now? Because I thought for sure, but the way our line was and the way we've been playing, they were just going to bull rush us. And Genty ran it out for like 3 yards. I'm like, well, all right, at least we're getting away from the end zone.
Genty.
That game was just the most disappointing or the most, I guess, annoying thing was on the both ends of the stadium where they have their jumbotrons. On the left side of it, they've got another screen up that shows the yard statistics for both teams throughout the entire game. So you'd see our run yards go up 5 yards, back down 6, up 5, down 6.
Why did we gain 5 yards?
It would just go up, and then we get sacked, or or Genty would get stopped at the line. The numbers would drop, and I'm watching the Eagles' numbers just go up and up and up, and it was just like in your face the whole time. Like, you guys really suck. You can't even get 78 yards on us. And I'm watching this. I'm like, this is pathetic. This is so bad. It just, ugh. Pete Carroll, I don't know what the hell was he was even watching.
He was upset at the presser. He was upset.
Bro, are you kidding me, man? Why, like, for him to come out and say that the team is giving out maximum effort, bro, if that is maximum effort, 31-0 belt to ass in the second fastest game in the history of the game.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
No. Stop. And this is why I've been telling people all season, and I've been called the negative Nancy of the group. They are giving maximum effort because that's the max these motherfuckers have with the players we have on this team. They're not talented enough.
Cheeto, I get what you're saying, but 31-0?
They're not talented enough. We've been seeing this shit all year. Why are you surprised?
I refuse to believe that this is maximum effort, though.
Based on the talent these guys have, bro.
Bro, have you seen these guys? They're missing blocks on purpose.
Oh, on purpose? They don't understand or they don't see it.
Or they don't see it or they don't understand it. What are you coaching?
I guess the not the scary part, but the worst thing is Philly's defense is damn good. Houston's defense, I think, is even better.
Exactly.
That's what we're going up against this Sunday.
And Gino's coming back this week. Gino must love getting hit. Gino must love getting hit, man.
You're going to have a complete rinse and repeat of this past game Sunday, to be honest with you, because I don't see us moving the ball much against them either. I hate to say it.
No.
You know, our defense might be a little bit better against these guys than the Eagles, and even the Eagles were in a slump, but they snapped out of that.
What?
Yes.
Our what?
Our defense.
We have one of those?
No, it's an semblance of one, I guess.
Oh, I remember people saying that was our strength. Remember? We're the 10th or 15th rank at stopping the run.
Did they show the coin toss on TV?
No.
All right. Well, there was a mix-up with the coin toss at the beginning too. So the ref goes out there and he asks the Raiders, heads or tails, and AJ Cole says tails. Ref flips it. It lands tails. And all of a sudden you can hear over the referee's mic. He goes, I said heads. And the refs went to bend down and pick up the coin. He stopped. They looked at him. He goes, you said tails. So there was already this controversy. They were arguing with each other a little bit at the start. I'm like, what the hell? We can't even get the coin toss right. I mean, what the frig?
See, I didn't know that. See, if I would have known that, I would understand that's why we lost. Because we can't overcome barriers, this team.
Oh, right?
Jesus.
The week before, it was the interception. No, the kick return, right? That causes the game that changed the momentum. And then the week before that, I forgot what it was.
Calm down, Mitchell.
Too late, Meyer. I already showed the picture of you.
We were close. We were close.
Dude, we're close to freaking getting that first round draft pick and Fernando Mendoza probably.
Well, we always had a first round draft pick. You mean a number one draft pick?
Well, the number one pick. Yeah.
We're gonna find a way.
Yeah.
We'll find a way. Oh, shout out.
What I tell you, Myra was gonna lose your shit when she saw Cisco up here.
Yeah. But you know what? Cisco, you're like one of the oldest older guys here that's been with the team. Where do you put this team right now? I think you've probably been watching since 95, 97.
Before that, I was going to games in LA when I was 17.
Okay.
That was games when I was a toddler, but I just don't remember them.
So where do you put this team right now? This team that you're watching, where do you put it?
It's the worst. Me and my boy were talking about it this weekend. He's 4 years older than me.
Okay.
And he was the guy I sat next to, the whole time we had our tickets in Oakland.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this weekend. This is the worst team that we've seen in our era of watching Raider football. This is the worst team I've ever seen.
And I didn't think it was gonna get worse than the bed and breakfast here, Cisco. But this one did. I didn't think it would ever get that bad, but this one feels worse.
Hot Shells team.
Yeah, the second.
Yeah. See, I thought last year's team was probably close to Art Shell's year.
Oh no, they at least showed some fight. Yeah,
maybe. But this year, without a doubt, I agree with Cisco. This is by far, and I've been a fan since I was 5 years old, man. This is by far the absolute worst team I've ever seen in a season. Offensive line is god awful. You know, the quarterback plays just pitiful. But again, that's an extension of how bad the offensive line is. It's just disgusting. Absolutely atrocious.
I mean, even under Jamarcus, we had
I was just
we
going to
weren't
say
getting
that.
whooped on like this.
No.
Yeah.
Because even then, as bad as Jamarcus was, he had a decent O-line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he had a running game, too.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, I sat through a 44-7 loss at the Meadowlands against the Giants, and that was brutal. This one here yesterday was way worse than that. And not even the weather, just the lack of – there was no fire, man. Nobody had any desire to even want to be there. It was just – they couldn't wait for the game. I couldn't wait for the game to be over because I was cold, but they couldn't wait for the game to be over because they just wanted to get the hell out of there and get back to Vegas because nobody wanted to be there. You could see it.
Maybe they took a page from the fans, like they're just showing up for the party.
Yeah.
They're like, can't
They've
wait
been
to
doing that all
Houston.
season.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
with
man.
the Raider fans are undefeated at parties and tailgates and everything. It's just horrible. Shout out to Elijah. This is the Eagle fan showing love. At least you guys got Super Bowls. And thanks for the $5 super chat. I appreciate that, man. Yeah,
What's
we got
saying,
3. You
unlike
guys
the
got 2. So
Unlike the Chargers, or because the Eagles have Super Bowls.
yeah, they got 2,
They got two.
They got
They got
two.
two.
and we beat them for 1. So we're 1 up. 2
Yeah,
up.
but they got recent ones though. Those feel good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
different.
Yeah.
Howie's son was on that team.
Yeah. Chris
Chris
Long.
Chris Long.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, Tanya, what's your thoughts on this team?
How bad we suck.
Well,
And I,
well, we know that.
What's up, Lorenzo?
I tell everyone we're playing for first round draft pick, but then we'll find a way to screw that shit up too.
And that's the thing, right? So now we've come to a point where, do you want the Raiders to win? I'd be like, people are in that spot. They're saying,
Who
Oh,
will?
gotta get
Where
a
you
draft
at? Where are you at, Will?
But the thing is, if we
Am
don't,
I it?
we don't know how to draft Will either. So what difference does it make?
That's where
We
I'm at.
haven't drafted Will in years.
And when we do draft somebody, we let them go to another team.
Exactly.
How'd Josh
And then-
Jacobs do this past weekend?
Killing it.
I wish we had a running back like him.
We did. They let him go.
How about that Devontae Adams? I wish we had a wide receiver like him. Jeez.
Well, with his pulled hamstring.
Oh,
I think
oh
he's
yeah,
done.
that's unfortunate.
He's cooked.
How about a tight end named Waller? That guy in Miami, he looked pretty good till he got hurt.
I wouldn't go
another
that
guy I
far.
wish we had.
I wouldn't go that
Yeah,
far.
right in.
We
You
have
got
Brock
that.
Bowers. Yeah, I wouldn't go that
Yeah.
far.
I know.
You went too far. You went too far, Jeff.
All right. Fine. Josh Jacobs, man, he looked damn good out there the other night. Good Lord.
Man.
Let's see, backup left tackle and right tackle. These have given up double-digit sacks.
Oh,
this season.
yeah. We've given up 21 sacks with our bookend tackles.
Oh, you heard
21
that
sacks.
this morning? Yeah.
Yep. I was listening. I was like, Jesus, man. 21 sacks. That didn't put me in on all line is garbage.
My guy, Wasted Talent. Thank you, brother, for the $4.99 super chat. My guy.
So,
He was actually supposed to come down for the game, but he saw it was going to snow. He's like, screw that. I'm not going down.
Oh, he didn't go because it was gonna.
No, because I had talked to him to see if he was going to go down there because I wanted to hook up on him. He was not while he was down there. But he's like, oh my God, it's too cold in the snow and everything. I don't blame him, but still, I wouldn't trade anything in for this past weekend, especially because it was Dawn's first game ever. So she was like a little kid. It was
Well,
great.
technically her first game inside because you left her out last.
yeah, because you left her outside last time. Yeah, bro, you're never going to let that down, huh, Tito?
No, bro. Can you imagine? I could not imagine doing that and like not getting killed when I came out of that game.
No, his wife is so nice.
Mm.
I was like, wow, my wife would have stabbed me.
I'm sure she'll get her revenge one day. You know,
You know how awesome she is.
like
You know
his
how awesome.
stone is gonna not be as big; it's gonna be small. You know, it's gonna say
You know how
Hermes
awesome
all over
she
the
is?
place. Like,
Watch this. You ready? Watch this
I'll
picture.
get you now. Yeah.
You got her cooking.
Yeah. She did a good
Probably
chunk
didn't
of it.
mind
And
it.
Jeff's taking the picture. And Jeff is
Yeah.
taking the picture.
I know I'm an
Terrible,
asshole. No, listen, I explained the whole situation in New England. We had somebody that got the tickets for myself and my son for free. They were like $600 tickets we got for nothing. Okay. I had sunk so much of my own money into putting on what we did for the weekend, for Raider Nation coming in, that we couldn't afford to get another $600 ticket. So she was fine with staying out there. She didn't really want to go into the game. She wanted me to go in with my son for his first, and he's a Raiders fan, for his first ever Raiders game. So she was fine with that. She was okay, but she's made a bigger deal of it since then, of course. She just throws that at me all the time. But that's pretty much the reason why she couldn't go in, because the tickets were just ridiculous for that game. So that was the reason. This game, as soon as we knew we were going to go, or I had the ability to go, I said, well, we're getting 2 tickets and you're coming with me. So,
in the words of my Usos, sounds good.
I'll be like, I'm pretty sure the guy that sat behind me at the New England game only paid $90 for his ticket.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Bro, that's how crazy it is sometimes. Some people wait till the last minute and they get in on those last minute tickets.
Well, across from us in the parking lot, the Eagles fans that had their tailgate going, they had this killer DJ system. They were competing with us, and they were about 75% of the time were beating us because they were just way too loud. About 20 minutes before we were going into the stadium, he said, we've got one of our guys isn't going to the game. We got 2 tickets, $100.
So look at that.
He goes, but no, not $100 a piece. 2 tickets, $100 even. So $50 a ticket he was taking for him just to unload them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know if anybody took them from him, but
we're gonna go from the coldest belt to ass to the warmest belt to
the hottest.
Is it humid there? You said it's 80, but is it like California 80 or Texas 80?
It's Texas 80. It's
oh my God. I'm glad I asked that
question. Yeah.
I'm with Cisco. Shorts it is.
Yeah.
And the stadium it's a dome, so it's covered. So
okay.
Roof closed.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you'll have air conditioning. You don't worry, you'll be pampered inside the stadium, Leo.
I like SoFi
Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. SoFi sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Jay? Just Raiders in the building. What's up, Jay?
That's cool. That's cool.
Jay's going too, isn't he going?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I thought he was going to Houston.
So you lost the tailgate then? You guys didn't win the tailgate. You just admitted it. You said their music was louder?
Dude, they had a killer setup.
So we couldn't even win the fucking tailgate. God damn.
Yeah.
We better win the tailgate in Houston. Jesus.
All right. No, the bag is retired right now.
The what?
The bag is retired. The brown bag.
What brown bag?
The brown paper bags.
The brown paper bags.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still got the clown nose though.
I don't think the Browns use the brown paper bag.
They do. Yeah.
Well,
that's why they want to do the whole paperback things. The Saints did it too. The Aints.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did get one specific picture that I wanted to put up here, and it's him walking off the field at the end of the game. I took a few of him walking because as soon as the game was over, he went out to the field, shook hands, and then right back into the locker room. He didn't even talk to any of the press out there on the field or anything. He just hightailed it. He just looked lost the whole time on the sidelines.
Our team looks lost. I mean, like, tell me what they. Tell me when
they're taking the cues from the coach. It's understandable because he was just.
It looks like our team didn't even leave the locker room. Bro, they
It
didn't
actually-
leave the locker room.
Visually, it looked like they got dragged out of the locker room. Like they didn't even want to come out, and they were all just under duress coming out. It's like they were forced out. You know, it just was horrible.
I'm glad I was running and not watching the game.
I went to the IE and we did a toy drive thing, so it was cool. It was worth it. Honestly, I don't think we paid attention to half the game, if I remember correctly.
I was
yeah.
running a half any of the
Yeah.
game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Anthony's going. Yeah, I figured Anthony would.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier, right? Me and
Yeah.
you, Will Friday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Anthony will be
earlier,
there.
too.
Predator will be there. I think.
Well, I talked to
Cisco.
him yesterday.
Yep.
He said he was going.
Hey, Cisco, let us know who you gave me a call. You let me know that there's going to be somebody that's going to be stopping by. I think Saturday.
Yeah. He's already kind of, I guess, called to go do the other party with the other group. But he called me. Matthews called me and said he wanted the information and all that.
Oh, cool.
Here he is.
So he said he's coming by. He's actually said he's going to come by the meet and greet too. So on Friday, which I'm not going to be there yet. So if you guys could set up a table for him, I think he probably wants to sell a couple of autographs and whatnot. And I said, I don't think that'd be a problem. So
No, we'll definitely do that because we also have a section set up for anybody who wants to do podcasts too.
oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. Also, I also heard there's a Charles Woodson signed football.
Yep.
That's part of the raffles.
Yep. I was able to get a signed football by Charles.
Nice.
Nice
Trying to
job.
also get the liquor signed, but couldn't quite get that. But we do have a signed Charles Woodson football.
I'd rather have the football than the ball.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bridge. That's he's the vice president for the Philly chapter.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, good job, you guys, man. You
Yeah,
guys,
shout out to Philly, man. That's a lot of
Yeah.
work in the
You guys-
snow. Ooh, yeah.
yeah, and this was their first like big event they've ever done too. So I mean,
Yeah.
they did a heck of a job for it. So you know, I mean, everybody came together down there, and it was a good time. And congrats, man. You guys did a good job, man. You guys knocked it out of the park,
Yeah.
especially with the weather. The weather was the biggest thing.
That honestly was one of the ones I wanted to go to if it wasn't so close to the Houston one. They were too close to each other.
Yeah.
And Christmas right after. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
me too. I planned
Yeah.
on it too, but I was like, oh shit, it's Christmas. I'm already going to Houston, which we already committed to, not knowing that the schedule was going to be, in December.
Right.
Yeah, I opened my big mouth.
Yeah, the schedule's like I think I was with Mike from Raiders Against the World. He committed to like 4 cities: New York, New England, Glendale, and Santa Clara. I'm like, bro, what if those are like back to back to back? Like, how are we gonna do that? And he's
Well,
like,
you got
and we
two
got
East
like
Coast games. You got actually technically three East Coast games next year. You got the
What's
New
the third
England, you
one?
got the Jets, and you got New Orleans. Is probably going to be the other one.
New Orleans is not on the East Coast.
It's close
It's in
enough.
the South. No, it's not. It's
It's
closer
still
to
close
Houston. It's
know
in
what?
the South. Stop.
Geography on the East Coast may be different than it is here on the West.
It's further east than it is in Indianapolis, so and they consider Indianapolis East Coast. It's still an East Coast
It's
time
further
zone.
east than New Mexico too. I get it. Yes, but
It's still in the Eastern time zone, so it's East Coast.
no.
I'll have to
No. Chat, is New Orleans East Coast? Yes
You're
or
3
no?
hours away. That's East Coast. I mean,
Yeah.
Thank you. It's in the East Coast time zone.
geographically, is
my
it? No,
God.
Oh, get out of here.
I have
Cisco.
never.
Don't-
10
don't-
o'clock in the
don't
morning
play
here
this-
for you
don't
guys
play
out
this
west. I don't want to hear it.
card.
Is New Orleans called their food Southern food or
New
Eastern
Orleans is
food?
South.
Thank you, Tanya.
They killed
New
gators.
Orleans, like,
You
Thank
tell me
you.
where in New England they killed
Thank
gators.
you, chat. Thank you, chat. East
isn't New England,
Coast.
New Orleans? Isn't New Orleans 2
South.
hours away? It's not 3, is it?
Well, it's 5 hours from Houston, but it's
Well,
still.
that's Houston. I'm talking about in our time zone. In the
I think they're
West
2
Coast.
hours ahead, not 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
They're Central
So that-
Time.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. My bad. All right.
That's what I thought.
I thought
Stay
it
in
was further
school,
over.
folks. Stay in school. See what happens. See what happens?
Oh, shut up.
Happens when you drop out after third grade.
He's getting that Pete Carroll syndrome.
Oh, he's
Ay,
seeing the
ay,
team
ay.
work real hard right now. We're so close. New Orleans is so close to the East
I
Coast.
know, right? I was like, what? They call it Southern food, not Eastern food.
Oh, shut up.
All right.
I hate you.
Yo,
I saw when you said 3 East Coast games, I was like, there's only 2 that I remember. Yeah. Yeah. You got a super chat, Jeff.
yep. Oh, yeah. Takes 4 more decades, but I still want that win.
All right, yeah, they're 2 hours behind us. All right.
Ay. He's still
Hey.
checking. He's still
I was.
checking.
I was. Give me a
Ah.
break. Leave me alone.
That frostbite
brain
must have
freeze.
sunk in, man.
Oh,
Oh man.
Thanks for the $5 super chat. It says it may take 4 more decades, but I still want that win. I want that win back to go Birds. Go. What? Win back, go Birds. We got one over the Patriots. You are next. Oh, if it takes 4 more decades for
I
especially
think he means the
peoples.
Super Bowls.
Yeah.
We beat them in the Super Bowl. The Pats beat them in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
I can't wait. Another 4 more decades, I'll be in my 90s. It ain't happening. Ain't got that much time left.
Yeah.
I'll be in my 90s.
Oh,
Good shit.
shit.
I can't wait that long.
I'll be creeping up behind y'all.
No way. 40 more years from now, 95. I'll still be doing this
I
shit.
wonder
Though.
if Sunday's game I can hurry up and expedite my AARP card.
Considering that you're over there, huh? Here we.
Hey, actually, now that you're 55, you qualify for senior discounts. I've been using that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For
Use my
55?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
55.
my AARP card.
I thought it was 65.
So
No,
if you
55.
55. So if you
Oh,
beat me
that's
up,
right.
I can have you arrested for elder abuse now. Remember that.
That's right. We started using senior discounts
a
from my
charge
mom.
all in itself now.
Yeah.
Senior
Hey, you gotta-
abuse.
All right. He's gonna report me. He's gonna report me for elderly abuse one of these days.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Emotional, you know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Reg. Shout out to you, Jeff, for supporting the Philly chapter. Much appreciated. Nah, it was fun meeting you, man. I'll tell you what. You've got your guy on the West Coast that's a ball of fire and energy, and Mike from Raiders Against the World. This guy right here, the two of them together, it's gonna be like 2 Tasmanian devils. This guy is just
Whoa. You already forgot the wild man in the middle?
What? Who?
You
Nah.
bonehead?
nah.
Shit. I'm looking to the left and to the
They
right.
would
of
need
me,
him
man.
to mellow them out. They would
Yeah.
need him to kind of make it somewhat even. But the two of those, if you got Mike and Bridge together, forget it. Talk about hype guys.
Hey.
Both of them are hype guys.
You better not. Hey, you just watched this film coming out of Houston. You're gonna see some fire coming out, bro. It is gonna
started
be
it, not me.
insane.
Oh, and Pura Vida's gonna be there. He's the whole ball of energy, too.
bro. You see when me and Glenn get into the same airport?
Yeah.
You're gonna hear Raiders being screamed across the airport. We might even freak. Hey, bro, I've been in some gang territory, screaming
Here we
Raiders
go.
out the window.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's true. Try Dallas.
Mhm.
Dallas didn't have gangs.
Thank you, Tanya.
I don't know. That's what they told me. Don't go yelling Raiders over here.
What, a bunch of cowboys running around in dresses?
Thank-
there ain't no gang.
Thank you, Tanya.
Hey,
Thank you.
Perfect. Is that?
You guys ain't that nice.
I know.
Jason Downs, thank you, my guy, for another $5 super chat. Thank you guys that showed up to our show tonight. Some setup issues to work on, but Donuts Duncan and I had a great time. You guys had a good show tonight, man.
Who had a show?
Jason and his guy Donuts Duncan. They got a new show on Tuesday nights. They go on at
Is that
5
the guy
o'clock.
that was on Friday with them?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. So
Yeah.
are we gonna talk H-Town or what?
Yeah. We're ready as soon as he's done talking about himself over there.
I know.
I wanted to skip into Houston a while ago, and you guys go, I want to hear more about Philly, so I don't want to hear it.
Because I didn't want to hear you cry. You guys didn't let me talk about it. But go ahead, Tanya.
It's in the Philadelphia chat.
Yes.
And move on to.
I was hoping Mayo would get here, but he's not. But go ahead, Tanya. It's all you.
It's on you.
What does that on me? Oh, well, Friday is the meet and greet where all of our events are going to be at Christian Tailgate except for Sunday, where we'll be at NRG Stadium.
Okay.
Christian Tailgate, they're used to Raiders being in there. They're used to us being loud, so y'all don't have to worry about that. Make all the noise you want.
Christian Tailgate. That's the name of the spot the meet and greet's going to be? Okay.
Yeah, Christian Tailgates.
All
it's
right.
in the Heights. They've got several
What
locations.
street? White Oak, right? Because there's two.
Yeah.
Right?
2820 White
White Oak.
Okay.
In the
White Oak.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one I saw Cisco post up. Okay. I was wondering. I almost got confused because it said Christian Tailgate. Wait, was that a different tailgate? Like, what are we doing? But okay,
Well,
now
they
I
got
get it.
6 different locations here in Houston of Christian
Okay.
Tailgate. So we're going to be at the one that's on White Oak because
Okay, cool.
Diane, the GM there, she's got everything set up. She's got the marquee Raider letters outside. She's got a photo booth for us. We got the DJ. Well, the DJ is going to be on Saturday, not on Friday.
Okay.
We've got items for Saturdays. Of course, Cisco's birthday on Saturday with the special cake.
Let's go, Cisco.
Yes, sir, young man.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday, we're tailgating with Space City, so at NRG. So if people want to go. The main thing that I would like to put out is the hotel is right outside the metro, and the metro rail will take everyone straight to NRG. It's about $4 round trip, so you don't have to worry about a car or anything like that. You can hop on the metro, and it takes you straight to NRG. You don't have to worry about parking passes or anything because that's what the metro's for.
Oh hell yeah, perfect.
Mm.
That's kind of like Oakland days when we used to ride in on the BART. Oh my
Yeah,
Lord.
but the thing is, riding on the BART and where the stadium was, that was not in a very good area. You don't have to hurry up and get the heck up out of there.
I hear you. Oh, he saw me in a music video. Yes, sir. He saw me in a music video. Yeah, it's Leon. Mm-hmm.
Cheeto's famous, man. He's the world famous Cheeto.
It was in my boy Money Loyalty's video. They shot a music video when we were at the tailgate at SoFi. So we had the SoFi tailgate going and they shot a music video there. Yeah, it was cool. Mm-hmm.
You went to the Cheeto Lounge?
That was the night before. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be at Christian's tailgate, you said. So we're gonna have the meet and greet there Friday. What times is the meet and greet?
6 p.m. until.
Okay, cool. Do they have TVs there for like sports and games and stuff?
Yes, they do. All throughout
Awesome.
the whole bar.
Okay, cool. My
Cheeto
friend
was
just asked me
concerned
right
for
now.
his college football.
Yes.
Well, I got to get my college football in too because I missed all football this weekend because I was busy doing it. So I got to get my stuff in this week. So yeah.
Hey, wait, is Texas a gambling state?
No.
Damn it. Okay.
Fucking Cheeto.
You're in the South, homie. You know they ain't got none of that shit going on.
I know, but I was hoping.
Oh man.
No, but they have TV.
Was it the Southeast?
Southeast.
They should be with Texas A&M and Texas coming into the SEC conference. They might as well be.
Right, the Southeastern Conference. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just want to get in because that's where, Kentucky is, and they want to try to be like us. That's all.
Yeah, I was in there. Yeah. If anything, they can scream their team's name, then Black Hole.
What's up, Hits Boy?
Huh?
Maybe he means like at the party. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm lost. The BART is the subway that connects the bay, even goes underwater. Yeah, the bar was dope. I remember the BART. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So then Friday's the meet and greet, Saturday's the party, and then Sunday, tailgate, NRG Stadium. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
What lot is it going to be in the NRG Stadium?
I think they're going to be in the blue lot. But the thing is, you can park in any lot and walk over to the blue lot. If you're driving, you can park in any lot and then walk over to the blue lot, which would be easier. I think the blue lot is already sold out, but I'm not sure if it is or not. Last I looked, the tickets were around $150 for a parking pass in the blue lot. Because this is a hot ticket item now that the Texans are winning. Their tickets.
Well, if anybody needs one, I have one for $100.
Cheeto's like, I got one.
I have one. Yes.
That's why I said to take the Metro, because you don't have to worry about a parking pass. Because
that's why when you said that, I'm like, I don't have to use the parking pass. Yeah.
Yeah, because the Metro will take you right to.
Oh, you guys staying at the hotel?
We're staying at a different one, American Best, I think, something like that. Yeah.
Where are you staying at, Cisco?
At the one right there in front of the trolley.
What hotel is that one called? Which one's that?
I think.
Okay. Cisco, I don't believe you anymore. I don't believe you.
All right.
Leo, who picked out your hotel? You didn't handle that, did you? Is this like
I did? I sure as hell did.
Oh boy.
Well, then why didn't you pick the hotel that we had signed with the blocks?
One, I wasn't sure I was going when you guys did everything. This was all last minute.
Okay.
So when I was given the tickets, I told my homie Trona about it. So then he's like, "Okay, hop on the app and get us a hotel," and I did. Yeah.
How much was it?
95 a night. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're staying there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yeah.
Is it one of those where the bed for a quarter will vibrate?
No.
No, that was Detroit.
No, that was in Pittsburgh. That was in Pittsburgh. Okay.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
man.
Detroit was where MC Raider said all the crackheads were outside. Yeah. He was being dramatic, man. He saw where All In Autumn Wind was staying, which is like this nice hotel in the middle of downtown Detroit. And then he's like, "Why didn't we stay there?" And I'm gonna ask All In Autumn Wind how much he paid. And then he's like, "Okay." And I was like, "That's what I thought."
Oh, we did see Brian there Sunday. He was there.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna be there Sunday as well, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he showed up. He showed up Sunday. He flew in, I think, like 3 hours before the game.
Mm-hmm.
So once I knew he was in the city, I sent him a message. I'll know what lot we were in, and I'm standing there talking. Also, someone taps me on his shoulder, and I turn, and it's him standing next to me. So, yeah, he interviewed Myra.
He always does.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's a must interview of Drunken Myra when All In Autumn.
Oh yeah, and she even said that in the interview or in her Facebook message today. Another drunken interview.
Yeah.
She's a trip. She is so funny, man. She's another one, man. She is just a potty animal. She's such a sweetheart.
That is Bay Area energy, right?
Oh
there.
Yeah.
When I moved back to the Bay, the crew had a barbecue, and they invited me, and I went, and she was there. Oh yeah, she was. Have a drink. I'm like, I'm drinking one already. Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah.
I was there with Big Tex. He was in town, so yeah, we had a blast.
Oh man. So, Cheeto, what are you most looking forward to in the Big Tex, baby, in Houston, besides the game,
Tex-Mex food. You want the Tex-Mex food.
Full of crap.
For the best Tex-Mex restaurant.
The freak I am. Jesus
hey, yeah,
Christ.
send him a list right there in the chat.
Yeah. Hit him up and send him an email. Hit him up on IG. Any good Tex-Mex.
Where's your hotel at? We have a lot of good Mexican restaurants around here.
No, they're playing around, Tanya. Don't listen to them. That is the last thing I want to eat in Houston. Is what I told everybody. Yeah. It's barbecue, and barbecue.
Honestly, I've had barbecue here in Texas, and I don't think it's all that great.
Maybe because
you
you're
gotta
used
go
to
to
it.
KC for barbecue, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
What? Barbecue's not good in Texas?
In my opinion, it's not that good. I mean, I've lived here
Man.
for about 10 years now, and it's not great.
When I went to
You
Dallas
might
the year
get
they opened up
folded.
Jerry's World, I went to one that was like the best barbecue spot I've ever been, and that was in Arlington. Yeah. hmm So maybe it's different, but yeah, I mean, what I'm looking forward to, honestly. Well, one is going to Houston because I've never been, right? So just being able to enjoy another away game, new city, new food, new things. Wear my Dodger gear when I walk off the plane, because it's Astro country. So I'm just gonna be all Dodgered out when I showed up. Remind them who the champs are, and then just
Let 'em
meeting,
know.
right, and then meeting all of you. Honestly, like meeting you guys on Friday and Saturday at the parties, at the tailgates, at the meet and greets. Everyone that like we've met or we've talked to, we've interacted. Here on the shows and our meetings or even in the chat, there's people that are from Texas that are going to show up. So even just meeting them is going to be worth it. And then just enjoying another stadium. To me, I've always I love the experience of traveling to an away game and seeing how fans are with us when we get there, how much they like us, and just different experiences with the stadium. Like New Orleans was fun the way the stadium is set up. How you go into the Superdome and then there's that whole area outside where they have the screen and the bars.
Like,
and I'm like, oh yeah,
pavilion or
yeah, like that. That was super awesome. The super tailgates in Chicago that they set up. They set up these super tailgates where you pay all you can eat, all you can drink. So just experiencing different stuff like that is what I look forward to. I mean, if we were good, I'm looking forward to the game. But I mean, come game time, like I said, it's just an experience, man. Yeah. Looking forward to being on TV with the big hat. Yes.
I hope it's the third fastest game for you. 2 hours and 35 minutes. Good. Sold.
New Orleans was the longest game for me. I went to the New Orleans game when we got smashed, where we didn't even cross the 50-yard line.
Fast game, so we get the hell out of there and go back to partying.
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm looking forward to the same things you just said, Cheeto. I'm like, it's nice to be able to travel and see this. And I mean, like, honestly, this year with the black hole, man, I feel like the away games, man, and just the tailgates at the away games have been really cool to go and like visit new cities and have a group of people that that you're just like, hey, man, let's go together and let's do stuff. And exploring a new city, trying new food, just having all that stuff is the stuff that I'm really looking forward to as well. And just, there's going to be a lot of parties. Let's be real. Like, I think there's 3 different parties. There's going to be 3 different meet and greets. There's going to be people all over the place. And from what I heard, Houston is big.
Yeah.
I mean, like, so it's going to be really interesting to see all the places, see all, try all the food. And then, the game is just a cherry on top, and if we even resemble somewhat of a football team, I'll be happy, because honestly, these last couple games.
Well, when it comes to us, I don't think it's a cherry, it's a prune on top.
Now it's a prune. Oh, man.
I'm just saying.
Is that what happens when you get old? It turns from a cherry to a prune on top?
Negative, Johansson. We're talking about us like that.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. We'll ask Jeff.
Wow. Dude, I got you by 5 months. Get out of here.
Like 5 months is 5 months, man.
Yeah, true.
Almost half a year.
Yeah. Hey, see?
Well, I got both of them by 5, so quit talking about old people.
That's like almost being on the East Coast, almost.
Here we go.
We forgot one thing, Will. Hold on, we forgot one thing.
What
I'm really most excited to meet. Ever since I was a kid, I'm a Notre Dame fan. So Tim Brown, who was Mr. Raider for me growing up as a kid, and I saw him growing up as the Fighting Irish, is going to be amazing for me to meet and get to see Tim Brown also. So
that's my jersey. One time, Leo, I got actually, yeah, there's only two college jerseys I have of former Raiders. I always wanted to get Villanova for Howie, but the 2 I do have is obviously Woodson and Tim Brown, Notre Dame, the
Oh,
championship. It's actually an Adidas one. It's actually really nice.
oh, so the old school ones, the Adidas ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Must be nice
dope.
to be the world famous Cisco kid. Us poor people at the bottom of the food chain can only afford to see Tim Brown in pictures and videos.
I met him. I met him in Oakland years ago when I used to go to Oakland. He was one of the speakers at the tour of the facility we used to do, but we weren't allowed to get
Oh,
autographs
the
or
Raider
anything like
Mecca.
that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tim Brown was one of the players I got to meet one year, and actually USC played Notre Dame that day, so we showed up to the thing in our Notre Dame gear. So he saw me and my cousin, so he actually called us to the front because we were in our Notre Dame gear.
Did you ever get to meet Ray Guy?
No, that was way
It's
after
one of the
me.
times the guys
Yeah.
from the club I used to be a part of, they all went out, a whole bunch of them, and it was Ray Guy that day and Stabler too.
Yeah.
They got to
Oh,
meet
we
both
went
of
out with Stabler, Filippiano. They actually took me to Ricky's the first time I went. Was
Oh,
with
really?
Stabler, Filippiano, and Bolitnikoff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to add to what Will said about doing the travel thing and everything. I owe a lot to
Your wife.
now being part of the Black Hole, and with week one being able to hook up with Will and the other folks that came out from the Black Hole and other chapters and other clubs. Because I'll tell you right now, without making those connections, I never would have even thought about going to Philly, to be honest with you. I went to Philly for two reasons. One, it's close enough to home where we can get there and back in no time. It was a 5-hour ride. But it was the fact that I knew I was going to be able to see people I met when they came to New England, and knowing that there were more people coming out for that game that I hadn't met yet really intrigued me in wanting to go. So, I mean, this has already opened up my eyes to or what I want to do next year. Like we're already talking about going to the draft. I know there's a lot of people that are going to go to that. And then we got the New England game, the Jets game. So, I mean, this is all stuff that I never would have done before, to be honest with you. So this has broadened my horizons as far as, doing more and going more places. So, I mean, I'm having an absolute blast this year. This has been so much fun doing what I'm doing, and I absolutely love it. So best move I ever made was leaving the other organization and becoming part of the Black Hole. This has absolutely been a blast, and I'm so fortunate that I've been able to do it. So I just wanted to say that I've been thinking about that for a while, and it was worth it. 100% worth it.
Definitely glad you're a part of us, Jeff. You always been a good dude, and when you and I started talking, and just listening to you talk, and it was meaningful. You could tell you were speaking from the heart. You weren't just like wanting to just be a part of something to be a part of something. So yeah, and I'm sure I speak for the rest of the team on here, man. You're a good dude, man. We're glad to have you.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
shit, you and I started
He's
talking
lying.
just after the first of the year. Cisco and I started talking because we knew we were coming to New England. So I was talking to him as a representative from the other club. I was still, deep in with them, and then everything just crumbled, and I was like, nope. And then when he reached out, hey, do you want to do that? Hell yeah, I do. Let's do it.
No, and I think that's awesome, Jeff. I'd be like, ever since you've come on, you came on the scene. The East Coast has, been your go-to, man. You networked with Philly, you networked with other clubs when you did your thing in Boston, and I'd be like, that's all kudos to you, man. I mean, like, honestly, you're the one that's going out there and engaging with people and bringing people together to try to do things, And that's what it's all about. Like, now we see Texas, and I mean, like, all the 5 chapters of Texas are trying to get together.
You got a lot of chapters down there doing that too. That's awesome. That you're all working together, to put on the best show possible that you can. Because you got a lot of people coming down there for that game. That's been a highlight of the season all year long. That was a game that was circled by a lot of people as as one of the main go-tos this year. So that's awesome. I mean, I wish I had the money to go because I would go in a heartbeat. I know I would have a blast.
You definitely got to come to the West Coast next year, though.
Yeah, well, I'm not meeting you though.
Yeah, whether it's Santa Clara, whether it's LA or Vegas, you got to come to one of them, bro.
You know what?
Well, I will say this.
Whatever you go to,
my
Leo,
boy,
I'm not going because I don't want to meet you.
did talk to my boy. He's one of the, I guess you could say, iconic radio disc jockeys out here. I grew up with him.
Mhm.
He talked to him about doing a collaboration, Raiders Niners tailgate at Levi.
Oh, okay.
And he's down, and between him and I's connections in the music industry, probably thinking about getting some people to come on board.
Oh, shoot.
Doing we have a Raider DJ gigs that I've done with artists, and they both collaborated. One's a Niner fan, one's a Raider fan, so it'd be perfect.
Oh, that would be badass.
Yeah, and one of them's actually the DJ, a mixer on the 5 o'clock traffic jam that they do out here in the Bay. So,
okay.
So yeah, so we'll start to plan it probably in the off season, start putting some stuff together, but hopefully it's on a good day. It's not a Thursday night or something like that. Or
I could see them doing something dumb like that, like making it like a Thursday, and like no, yeah.
And I also heard this rumor too that if the Cal Bears play that Saturday, there might be a possibility of a Black Bear tailgate happening that Saturday.
Yeah, good call. Well, I forgot. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. So, as most of you know, Ron Rivera, the director of football for Cal, had his marketing people reach out, and they contacted us and through Steven, and then Steven said, no, you need to talk to Cisco. And then, we started talking and collaborated with everything. I came up with the name Black Bear. They loved it. Right away, we're like printed shirts, and then Marshawn got word of it, and then he printed his style of shirts, which is awesome.
I saw those. Steven told me about those. Those are pretty
cool. Next year, because it was happening a lot just as the season was starting, and I was just getting acclimated here, so I didn't really have time to really dig deep and start putting some effort into it. It was like my little bit of spare time that I had. So this year we talked at the end of the season and said, let's, as soon as football season's over, let's start planning, putting things together and that. And we're going to make it pretty big for Cal Berkeley. I mean, they threw out the red carpet for us, man, putting promo videos together, doing us the shirts. That led to, me and a few of the other, Black Bear, Black Hole crew doing a DoorDash commercial with Marshawn. So that was cool. That would be great if they could team it up that the whole weekend, the Niner Raider game and that, because, some of you guys know too. So Cal is going to make an alternative uniform this coming season, and it's going to be silver and black.
Ooh.
So one of their, I don't know how many games they're going to wear it, but they are making an alternative uniform next season, and the colors are going to be silver and black.
That's crazy. That'll be dope. Yeah.
And he's holding back. I'm going to tell you guys, man, they just don't roll out the red carpet, bro. It is free food.
Yeah.
For some of them.
They gave us free food and beer, and they're actually going to work on and they give us $16 game tickets, and it comes with that free T-shirt. You don't even have to pay for the T-shirt.
Yeah, Steven was telling me about it. I was telling him I got to make it up there next year for that.
Cheeto, you got to go.
College games, even if it's not your team, college games in itself is a different experience than NFL football.
100%.
College football is a completely different atmosphere, and I love it. I'm all for it. Mm-hmm. So, I'm trying to look up tickets for Texas right now.
Elon says, I hope Cisco brings that tequila again, too.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
You have a special tequila? Or you got, what is it?
Yeah.
It's just this one. Actually, my boys in Mexico City brought it.
Okay.
And that's why I got hit to it. They actually sell it here in the States. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's a tamarindo flavored tequila.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Gran Mara one, the tamarindo,
Yeah,
the Jamaica flavor. Yeah,
Yep.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I already know what Cisco drinks, so I better see those drinks flying off the shelf Saturday night from my man, the Cisco Kid. Don't worry, designated drivers are available.
Yeah,
So
you were
let me
one
ask
of them.
you guys this. I know
I
you.
know.
So everybody on here is going to be in Houston, right? Will, you're going too, right? So
Yep.
what days are you guys leaving this week? So
Tanya,
Will, what
let's
day are you leaving?
Saturday. I get there Saturday.
All right. Will,
Thursday.
Thursday. Leo, when are you going? Friday?
Friday afternoon. Yeah.
Nice.
Bro, I can't wait. I cannot wait for Thursday. Thursday cannot come soon enough, bro. I cannot get soon enough on that plane to get my ass down there to Houston, eat some barbecue, have me some stuff, and then go out there and just have me a good old time with Raider Nation, baby. It's going to be energetic. It's going to be so much fun. I love traveling to new cities. I love doing new stuff, man. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a fucking blast. I think this is the first time I ever traveled with Cheeto too, or I ever see Cheeto traveling.
Yeah, other than when I went up to Richmond. Yeah.
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 So I'm gonna be able to see. Yeah, and Cisco, this is the first time I see you outside of Las Vegas.
Besides when we met in Denver.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh man.
Coach says, I think Raider Will just goes for the food. He's a mooch.
Hey, baby, you don't keep this figure by not eating.
Tanya, I got to ask you, is catfish a thing down there?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
God.
know. I'm allergic to
Here we
seafood
go.
and shellfish, so I have no idea.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
down with some catfish.
Have you had it before?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't know if you didn't.
I mean, it
I
may
have
be
New
a thing
Orleans.
because they've got.
They do.
If you've been in New Orleans, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
Have
a
you had
southern
gator?
thing. They have it down there.
Have you had
Yeah, I didn't
gator,
think
Jack?
they would have it out in Cali. That's why
Of course they do. Yeah.
catfish.
Yes.
No, it's not southern catfish though.
No, but the catfish,
they
we have it in California. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. Marchand's restaurant has catfish.
Thank you, Cisco.
There's several
Yeah, soul food
restaurants
spots.
out here.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
soul food is not just a South thing.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I think because Jeff had
Neither
catfish
is
for the
mac and
first time.
cheese.
Yeah.
You can't.
Oh, my.
Catfish isn't a thing up here in New England. That's why. So, I mean, it's on certain restaurants, but
Tanya got me worried when she says that there's not good barbecue in Houston.
I
No,
haven't
like,
found
damn.
place nowhere here. I've tried several different barbecue places here, and they just don't taste good to me. It's not.
Are you from Houston or you're from another part of Texas?
I mean, no,
What part of Texas?
I'm not from Texas.
Oh, see, that's okay.
Okay. Where are you from, Tanya?
I just moved here. I'm originally from Kentucky, but I was in the military, so I've moved.
Oh,
everywhere.
okay.
Yeah.
So is Kentucky barbecue better than Houston or Texas?
No, the best barbecue that I found in every state that I've been in so far is Kansas,
Kansas?
Missouri.
Kansas?
KC, bro.
Kansas City's known for
Wow.
barbecue.
Barbecue for sure. Yeah.
Really?
They have-
That's like Cincinnati, of all places, is known for its chili. Go figure that one out.
Yeah. As much as I can't stand Kansas City, they have good barbecue.
I could see that. That's why I want to go to a KC game is for the barbecue. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Big Izzy's in the chat. What up, Big Easy? What's going on, baby?
What up, Big
I might make that a
Easy?
trip next year now that the
Oh, wait. Let's
now
hear
that
it.
that whole dynasty is over.
Oh, might go back over there one more time. Yeah. I actually have family that lives out there. They keep telling me to go out there. Just like I haven't been able to. Yeah. Mhm.
Where?
Kansas City.
Mm.
I have an uncle who lives there, and then another uncle that lives nearby. Oh, yeah.
Bro, I heard it's cool. Like, I heard that you can go to that stadium. And you know what, Jeff? I was surprised, bro, when you came out and you were like, hey, man, you know what? I'd come back. Because everybody always talks about Philly being one of the toughest stadiums to go to, that the fans are sitting there and they're always like heckling you and stuff like that. But it looks like you had a good time.
I had a blast. I had no issues. No issues whatsoever. The only ones that actually said anything was when we were walking out of our aisle, coming up the stairs. They were these three drunken Phillies fans that were up in the club room, and they had the window open, and they were hanging. I was hoping they were going to fall because I would have just kept walking and laughed my ass off. And they were yelling down at Dawn and I, Raiders. I couldn't even understand what the hell they were saying because Dawn even said, she goes, they're slurring so bad, you can't even understand them. They were the only ones that yelled anything. Like I said, we literally were the only Raider fans where we were. Every row around us, every seat was all Eagles fans. And I was talking to all of them, but they were fine. The two guys behind me, one of them kept leaning over my shoulder every time they'd show the Patriots score up there on the board. They're like, the fucking Patriots, they're up 24-0, because they all hate the Patriots just as much as I do. And then to watch them watch the Bills come back and beat them was even better. So that was awesome. But yeah, the Phillies fans were fine, even in the tailgate. The only incident was that one idiot kid that decided to unplug the DJ booth.
That was funny. His biggest mistake was not running after he did it.
Yeah, he didn't run.
Because that was funny. But he should have took off running.
I was in shock that the kid stood there. I'm like, this kid's crazy. He's a bona fide psycho if he's not running with all these Raider fans coming at him. He wasn't budging. He just stood there with his hands in the pocket like, I didn't do nothing. I was like, kid, I saw you do it,
Oh, man.
But, and that was my biggest thing. And I always said that I would probably never go to a Phillies game. But, yeah, the fans were fine. Absolutely fine. I don't know if maybe it was too cold for them to get pissed off and start yelling.
That was because they were whooping our ass.
They were all in a good mood.
Did anybody sit in the nosebleeds?
Oh,
yeah.
I want to see if anybody got messed with over there. See?
That
is true. When you sit in the lower levels, you do tend to be a little different crowd-wise if you start going up.
Yeah, that's 100% factual.
Yeah. One of the guys from my chapter was down there. He came down with a bunch of his friends, and they were up where I was sitting. They were up in the highest section, but it was like a family section, so there were no drunks up there or nothing. So he got lucky. So
wait, there's a family section like where they don't allow alcohol?
Mm-hmm.
Oh really?
Wow. Yep. They keep all the drunken, disorderly people away from that section. So, and plus the guy next to me had his two young kids with him too, so he was cool as shit. I was talking to him a good chunk of the game. So, but
my boy Mike was telling me a story that when he was still living in Philly, that him and his wife took their 12-year-old godson or nephew, and they were hollering at him, cursing at him, and it was bad, literally bad. So
I think it's like Daryl said, though. That's like
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
activities. Bro, the people that spend $90 to go to the game, and they're just like, I don't even give a fuck if I get kicked out.
And it's sad that that's true, though. You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be, but it is. Yeah.
Dude, that's exactly how it is. If you go to any stadium and you sit in section 500, you know those dudes are toasted before they come into the game. I mean, like, it's already, you're getting heckled, you're getting the business, bro. I'll be like, I've sat in Mile High in the 500 section, and I will never, ever do that again, bro.
Good thing Allegiant don't have a 500 section, huh?
They have like a 900 section. and the tickets are still $500 per
Well,
game.
they're not. Stop spreading rumors. Don't be that guy.
Now they're $100.
They're less. For the Giants game, they're like $85 right now.
Hey, if you're a Raiders fan, have you been complaining that you can't go to a game, but for $85 right now you can go to a home game? I don't want to hear no shit, man.
Right?
I will say that I got yelled at and heckled worse at the New England game.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we won that game. That's what I'm telling you. It's different. It's different if you're getting like when I went to Pittsburgh, they were winning and then they were talking shit, right? But then they were like, cool. But then once we won at the end, they would not leave me and Chona alone for a little bit. And that was after that bomb that car through the rugs kind of basically ended. And then after that, they were getting a little chippy at us at that point. At first, they were cool. But then once we won, they were starting to get a little chippy. Yeah.
I do know that Jets fans can be pains in the asses too. It's a young. See, the thing with New York, it's two different generations of fans. So the Giants fans are an older generation. So because I've been to 2 Giants games, and the fans I've been sitting around, all Giants fans, and they were cool, especially the 44-7 beating we took. These guys were like, our condolences. It's like, what am I at a funeral?
Bro, I don't like the way we keep talking. That every single time we've talked is a beating. That's
I did not. I said we won in Pittsburgh. See the difference? You guys are bad luck.
Buffalo fans were assholes. I will say that. Buffalo fans are rough. That's a different crowd up there.
Yeah, that 49er thing is going to be interesting, to say the least. Because I remember why they stopped those games. Remember, Cisco, when we didn't play them at all for a while in the preseason? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
fill us in. Someone got stabbed
for the people that are not there. Fill us in why they stopped these games.
Some people just know how to act,
bro. It was fight after fight after fight.
Stabbings in the restrooms, like people getting stabbed.
Yeah, I think that's what I just said. I think it was the stabbings is after that one. That's when they stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was preseason, right?
It was preseason. It was a fucking preseason game, bro. Motherfuckers got stabbed. Stabbed.
Yeah, that's because the tickets are so damn cheap. All the derelicts can be led into the stadium.
Where? At
it would pick your stadium, either one. It was either in San Fran or Oakland.
No, I think the stabbing one was the one in San Fran that time. I think it was there.
I think it was in San Fran.
I think it was there in San Fran. Yeah.
The Texans fans aren't that bad. They're bandwagon fans, though.
Yeah, Cowboy fans weren't that bad when I went. Yeah.
How about Texans fans? Do we know anything about the Texans fans?
That bad. I mean, I went to the game when we came here to play them, 5 years ago, 6 years ago? I was at that game. They talk smack, but not like, the smack talking is with we play the Broncos or we play the Chiefs. It's not that bad. Because they're bandwagon fans anyway. They're happy when their team is winning. When their team ain't winning, they're not fans. So they're not true fans like we are.
I think the Astro fans are probably worse than the Texans fans. I think because the Texans are new, people are like, yeah. But I know the Astro fans are kind of
salty because they used to be the Oilers, and then Oilers left and all that. So they
hate when Tennessee wears those jerseys too. They throw a fit whenever Tennessee wears those
the Oilers jerseys.
Yeah, those are some nice jerseys, man. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh man.
That whole thing went down was crazy though. Leaving in the middle of the night, sneaking your team out of Texas.
Yeah,
that's
sounds familiar.
We can't say that. We don't.
Sounds like something that was done with our team. I think at one point.
It was in the middle of the season, bro. I had went to an LA game that year. And then halfway through the fucking season, they're in Oakland. That was a rough time for 17-year-old Cheeto.
He went from being able to go to the game to being like, where the fuck is the team?
And then they wouldn't show him on TV for us. Yeah. That made it even worse. I had to watch a stupid Rams game or a Charger game.
Oh, that's just torture. That's just brutal.
Yeah, bro. We didn't have Sunday ticket yet. It was the stupid satellites that you had to go to a sports bar.
Bro.
Yeah.
I was there. I've been there.
That was rough, man. Oh man, that was rough.
I would go like this. Hey, what's going to be the score of this game, man? Texans, Raiders.
0-40.
Well,
0-40?
Gino's playing, so.
Gino's playing. We're going to have more interceptions than we will scores because Gino's playing.
Yeah, Gino's playing, so.
Big luck, 42-0. I'll be like.
I honestly think we might give up more sacks than score points. I hope not. I want to see Ashton get a touchdown.
We will have more interceptions than we will have points on the board.
Oh, that's a lot.
Does anybody on this panel feel like we're going to be competitive in this game?
Hell no.
Again, after what I saw Sunday, and the defense that we're going up against this weekend, no way.
Yeah. I mean,
exactly.
There is nothing that can help us. There's
Bro.
nothing on this current roster that's going to help us get any chance of a win. The only way that I think we could possibly win this is if half of Houston's team comes down with a bad case of the flu and they can't physically play.
Wow.
There has to be some sort of physical sickness where we might have a shot. And
like if you haven't
out
seen the
thing.
Texans play, you don't understand how nasty that defense is. Like for
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
Oh, but
So here's a fantasy tip for everybody. If Houston's defense is available in your fantasy league, pick
And
them
it shouldn't
up.
be. It shouldn't be at this
It shouldn't
point.
be, but
Yeah.
pick them up. I picked up Phillies last week. They were available. I took them and I started them. I hated to do it, but I got to win my fantasy league.
You didn't hate it.
No, I didn't. Because I knew it was going to happen.
man, the worst part is just that we're expecting Belt to ass. I mean, like, we're not even expecting to
Bro,
score.
but you can't even be mad at us for thinking that way based on what we've seen.
Absolutely. That's the worst thing, though, Tito. You can't even be mad. And we're literally talking about getting beat 42-0.
Is that why he's bringing back Colt Miller to protect Geno? Oh, my Lord.
I swear to God, if he puts Colton Miller in this game and he gets hurt, and it's a long-term thing,
Oh,
I will fly to Vegas myself and I will hunt down Pete Carroll because I will be livid. Because now you just screwed our chances for next year.
But
I need a healthy Colton Miller in 2026. I don't care about 2025 Colton Miller now. He's injured. Keep him off the goddamn field. You want to let him practice? That's fine. Limited practices. Don't put him on the field. That's the dumbest thing you can do right now. For what?
Isn't this?
When I think Pete Carroll just needs to be fired and Geno needs to go out to pasture. He's what, 36, 37 now?
He said, out to pasture. You have to kill the guy now.
What, dude? I mean, he threw 13, 14 interceptions in the first 5-6 games. He needs to be out to freaking pasture.
That was bad. It was bad.
He'd have even more on the season if he had played the last game.
And here's
Hey,
the
Hey,
thing.
they're going to be in Texas. Maybe somebody can old yell at him
All
out
I'm
in the field
saying-
somewhere.
For
As
real.
much as we dog Geno, right, and we have all year, and the difference was supposed to be with the new quarterback out there, why did we see the same shit, if not worse?
Because Pete Carroll's making the calls and he needs to go.
And I'm telling you, it comes down to coaching is what it is. Because Geno's,
Mm.
in all honesty, Geno's not that bad of a quarterback. But it's the coaching, it's the offensive line coaching, it's the play calling, it's just
Well, I
everything.
thought there was going to be a little bit more excitement when we started hearing that Chip Kelly wasn't giving the right calls or
Right.
insufficient calls into Geno and that. And I
We got
thought that
bamboozled.
I thought at least we'd be a little bit more competitive, a little bit more
Mhm.
spark in the offense, but it was the same old shit.
Yeah.
So,
So it wasn't
Oh, you
shit.
better put them in, Big Luck.
See now, Pete.
But it's so bad, bro. It's just so bad. And I don't know. We talk about it's the coaching. We talk about the roster. We talk about it. But why, Pete? Then why the fuck did you come out at the beginning of the season and say we're going to win a lot? Because that's what I do.
That's why I
his
said we got
resume showed
bamboozled,
it.
man. We got
His resume
hornswoggled.
showed it. He was actually asked that this past presser. Like, why did you come out? Was the team better? Did the team not as good as you thought you were? And he said it didn't have to do with the team. It came with what he brought to the team, basically, because of his past. He thought he was going to bring that. And the Raiders said, hold my
This
beer.
past was younger. This
Right.
70-something
Exactly.
was old.
Yeah.
It's not the same. And he was in retirement last year. So it's like,
Bro, he's collecting AARP and all sorts of shit.
I was in his corner.
He
I was in his corner when he hired him.
Huh?
Of course
I
you were.
don't
You were
even know
standing
what-
up for your fellow senior citizens. Yeah.
Damn right. I honestly thought we were gonna. It was
No, I only say that because they weren't around. But Jeff used to argue with people that would get mad about how old, if they ever brought up Pete's age.
Mm.
He was. Yeah, go ahead. That's why he defended Pete.
Yeah, because it's like, what's with the old bash, and that's how I took it. You know, I mean, hey, I'm an older dude myself. You know, I mean,
But
But
I mean,
it's not
I
about-
think if you're older and you still have faculty and you know the game and you've still been in the game, it's a difference when you're older and your
The game's
faculties
passed
are
you
all there.
by. Yeah, your
Yeah.
game's passed
Yeah.
you by, basically.
oh, the game's
Cover
definitely
3
passed.
is old.
Yeah.
Cover 3 is.
I
2010.
honestly thought that with his past reputation and his history of being an NFL coach, you know, players would want to come here and play for him. You know, we did nothing in free agency, to be honest with you. At least on the
brought in-
offensive line, we didn't do jack shit with the
We
offensive
brought
line.
in Kappa.
Yeah. So we did nothing to help the line. You know, any of the free agents that we all talked about, you know, we didn't even put our hands in, you know, we didn't even throw our hat in the ring for any of them. You know, like Mikhail Becton, that was the one that everybody was hoping we were going to get. And like I said the other day, he flew right over Vegas, landed in LA, and stuck there with the Chargers.
And if you look about it now, I don't blame him. Better situation.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody that decided not to even think about staying here or coming here, they're looking at this team now, going, "Thank God I dodged that one."
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Well, and I'm going to ask you guys this: we talk about replacing Pete Carroll, but who's going to want to come here, guys? We've gone through 4 head coaches. We've done the new coach. We've done the retread coach. We've done and we don't stick with it. So who's going to want to come here and say, "Hey, I'm going to sign a long-term contract with the Raiders," knowing that we're the worst roster in the NFL, knowing that we're the worst team in the NFL, you only got a year to turn it around.
No,
Well,
you
they
know,
should
well,
be
that's
doing
the
long-term
thing.
contracts anyway. Not
Yeah.
as far as coaches, not with our team.
Yeah.
That's just a waste of money. I mean, we wasted money on Gruden. We wasted. I mean, we got who? The dude from McDummy. Wasted money there. Then AP, which I thought AP was pretty decent for the most part, but now we're wasting money on Carroll.
Oh, preach. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's just it shouldn't be these long-term contracts. Give them a year. See what they do in a year.
But you a coach like a younger guy won't come here with just a year. He needs that assurance you're going to give him more than a year. You can't expect someone to come here and rebuild this team in a year. We're not there yet.
No.
What does draw people here is how much money we have and the fact that we're going to have a top draft pick. That's where they have to get smart, right?
But they have to be
Who's
smart
gonna
in
do it?
those
Yeah.
draft picks.
Mhm.
And we haven't
Yeah.
been smart in those draft picks in years.
Well, not years. Bowers was a good one.
Yeah.
We get
Yeah.
out of 8, we get like 2,
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
which is garbage. But
Yeah.
So Money Chuck says before Pete, Marv Levy was the oldest coach, and he went to 4 Super Bowl. It's not the age that's the factor. I would take 100-year-old Marv Levy right now as the head coach over Pete Carroll. To be honest with you,
And then to Levy's credit, he was a visionary and a pioneer with the K-gun offense. Nobody can stop the K-gun offense when he
hell
was
no, man. Those
Yeah.
teams, those 4 years they went to the Super Bowl, and then people like, how'd they fall off so fast? Think about it. In 4 years, okay, they went to 4 Super Bowls, and I looked it up and I did the math on this. In those 4 years, they played enough playoff games on top of those 4 seasons. They played 5 seasons within 4 seasons of football games, is what it comes to. So the total amount of playoff games they played in those 4 years equated to another whole season. Those guys were whooped, man. That's a lot of football in 4 years. You played
their
5
downfall was
complete
they all
season
started
games.
getting hurt. Jim Kelly got hurt. Thurman
And that's
Thomas
just
got
it. They
hurt.
started getting hurt.
And
these
then
guys
by
are taking
then,
these beatings.
free agency started becoming a thing.
Yep.
Once free agency started becoming a thing, people started pulling players away from that Buffalo. Because we ended up with James Lofton. Yeah.
Talking
I
about
can't
this
stand a Buffalo team, man.
The dead
Motherfuckers. Huh?
Oh, salute, fellas, Tanya and Nation. Salute, salute, salute. Well, guys, look, we told you guys H-Town, man. Make sure that you go to Christian's Tailgate, 2820 White Oak Drive. White Oak Drive.
Oak,
Make
white,
sure
white
they-
oak.
Yeah, White Oak. What? Now you got me all confused.
That's all on this banner, right? On this flyer.
Yeah. Read the banner. Read the banner, Jeff.
2820 White Oak Drive.
I'll put my glasses on.
Big Texas Blackout.
Christian's tailgate. I saw it. Okay.
On the 19th, which is Friday, right? Yeah. Meet and greet starting at 6:00. And then on the 20th, which is Saturday, TBH party starting at 6 p.m. DJ raffle and birthday party for Cisco. And then on the 21st is the tailgate at NGR Stadium. Did you say the lot?
Blue.
The blue line.
lot.
And
Blue
for
lot.
those who are not going to the tailgate, the game will be on a Christian tailgate as well.
All right.
Okay.
So what? We'll make sure that goes out on. I'll put that through my Instagram. I know Cisco sent me that earlier today, so I'll repost that again also. So if anybody doesn't have my Instagram, it's just what my name is here: 401_Raider_Jeff. Will's been posting it. I know Leo has too. They're all going to be there. Everybody on screen but me will be at the game this weekend, so make sure you look for them all. If you see Leo, make sure you grab him, take a picture with him, tag Will in it. Everybody look for Leo.
Everybody
and if you see
look for
Cisco,
buy
and if
him
you
a
see
shot.
Cisco, wish him a happy birthday.
Buy him
And
a
one
shot.
shot or two.
He's officially available for the senior discounts now. He'll be 55. So, welcome to the Fat Five Club. Double nickel.
He said he's official for the discount.
I know, right?
I'll be like, hey,
I'll tell you what,
back
though.
to the discount.
I don't see much gray hair on him either.
Bro, he's so baby faced. I was like, are you kidding me? Who is
Yeah.
that guy?
Yeah,
Don't
And
worry,
he's
bro.
he
making
uses just for men. He uses the hair color or the spray.
I don't. I swear to God, I don't.
He uses the just for me.
My father passed at 52, and he barely had any gray right here.
Well, I got no hair, so
Next thing you're gonna be telling me that he went to Turkey for a transplant.
So the tickets for the Giants game, the cheapest ones are $80, and you can sit in the 100 section for $125.
That's the thing, right? And we're gonna complain, and Raider Nation is gonna complain that our team isn't good, but they don't want to go to the game. But when your team is good and you have to fork out the bucks, you want to complain because it's too high to go to the game. That's the thing. You can't have your cake and eat it too, man.
I agree with you.
You know,
I wish I lived closer because, man, I'd be going to every goddamn game. Even if I didn't have season tickets, I would go to every goddamn game.
It's actually cheaper right now not to have season tickets.
I know, that's why I said that.
Yeah, the season ticket holders are losing out on money. Mm-hmm.
Section
Money Chuck said-
100 for 125.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Money Chuck said, Tanya and Cisco, I've enjoyed having you both on the panel tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Money Chuck. Appreciate you, bro.
100 section for 120. Yeah, that is crazy prices.
Yeah, bro.
I haven't heard of prices like that in Las Vegas ever. Except
Yeah,
for the end of the season.
Last year
Except for the-
against the Jaguars, it was like that. Against the Jags. Yeah. Mhm.
Ah.
Damn.
The KC one's kind of aiming that way. There's still a little bit more, but even now with KC not starting Mahomes, they're gonna have Minshew. I can see those dropping just as much too. Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't Mahomes out for the rest of the season?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to miss a chunk of next year, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He won't be back. He'll be back by midway through next season if he's lucky.
Thank
We'll
God
see.
I don't get to see this.
Yep.
and all
I
that.
know. And the thing is, once you get hurt like that, coming back after that, he's not going to be the same.
ACL injury is no joke. Trust me. I've been there, done that twice, and it sucks.
It ended your
Even
NFL career.
That was my...
too.
Huh?
It ended your NFL career.
Fucking Cheeto, bro. Damn.
Dude, I had-
you just throwing
I'm
hate
just
at me, bro.
asking. I didn't know. I don't know his
That
life.
ruined your career.
He could have been an offensive lineman for all I know. Look how big he is.
To
Oh
be
my
honest with you, I played a season of semi-pro with no ACL.
See?
in my right knee.
See,
had
I
no
was just
clue.
asking, bro. Damn.
But
Cheeto.
that was 24 years ago, And this weekend, that was my biggest. I was more nervous about the snow with me slipping, because that's how I did it the last time. I re-injured it by slipping on ice.
Yeah.
That's how I injured it in the first place too. So when it snows out and it's slippery or whatever, trust me, you want to talk about walking timidly? That's me. I don't walk slow because I'm just afraid I'm going to do it again. It sucks, man. It is a painful surgery, and you're out for a while. The rehab sucks.
I was never an athlete, so I never tore my ACL.
Not only that, but I mean that was a while ago, bro. The surgeries now are crazy, but it still takes. I mean, that's what's wrong with Kuntz. Everybody thought he would be ready by the end.
I believe
I honestly still think that Kuntz is still recovering from that injury. He's still not 100%. Yeah,
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are just impatient and they want to see results
and then you
immediately.
see someone like Kobe come back from it, and you're like, "What the fuck, Kobe did?" Like, not everyone's Kobe, bro. Like,
everybody's body's different.
Yeah,
and you just can't come back from a surgery like that.
Yeah, mentally too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at me 20-something years ago, and it still sits up here that, when it's slippery conditions, I get nervous. I'm afraid. So I can only imagine being in an NFL game. As soon as you try and make a cut, all it's going to take is one wrong move and pop, it's going to go again, or someone rolls up on you.
Actually, since we're going to Giant Stadium next year, they made a rule. They're going to make a rule, right? Where each field has to get replaced with the newer ones, so they don't have fucked up fields like they do in the Meadowlands right now. Yeah. Because I think a lot of players are getting hurt by some of the fucked up fields. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Since they got rid of the old AstroTurf, turf toe went way down to like.
Oh my god! Fuck turf toe, man. That should end Darren McFadden's career. Jesus Christ.
Jack Ham had it for the Steelers. His was bad. Man. A lot of guys got knocked out of their career early because of that damn injury.
I don't think people realize what AstroTurf really was, man.
It was just a cement floor with a green carpet.
That's all it was.
It's all carpet,
man. Fucking green carpet on top of fucking cement, man.
They had that at Foxborough for years. I remember getting on the field one time with my dad, and he was like, "Feel that," and then I'm like, "Oh my god, it's like a rock."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I stay with
him. Gonna make it.
Pray for Chris Collinsworth. I know he's hurting out there.
Fuck that guy.
He's definitely devastated. I can know that much. So.
Bro, I hate that guy. I hate that dude, bro. I cannot stand him. I'm like, worst announcer ever. I cringe every single time that guy is an announcer.
Him and Joe Buck, bro.
Bro, they hate us.
No, Dan Fouts I can't stand. He's the biggest hater.
Yeah, he doesn't even do anything anymore. We're talking the current ones.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, up here in the Bay, Dan Fouts was Channel 5 sports guy.
No.
Years. Yeah, bro.
Who was?
Dan Fouts.
And they had another guy that was an asshole that was he had 8 fingers. These were cut off. His name was Gary Radnich. He was a total Raider hater.
Familiar. Oh, I think I know who
Google
that might be.
He was a dick.
Sounds familiar.
Oh, he was a dick.
Dang, man.
What's up, Cool Kev?
I think the hardest one was when Papa had to switch to the 49ers. That sucked. That was horrible. That was horrible.
Well, I mean, he stood his ground, bro.
He did. He
didn't like, the decision, and spoke his mind, and
Yeah, Rorschach though, but it's still a little bit more padding underneath it. It's another whole membrane and other stuff.
Oh no, yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's not like before.
I'd rather land on that shit than like what they had in the old Houston Astrodome. That shit was
that's what I was thinking. The old Houston Astrodome.
That's how Pittsburgh was, New England, the Giants' old Meadowlands Stadium, the old Eagle Stadium, the
Veterans. The vet was like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Candlestick had it too for about 4 years.
Cincinnati.
Years, something like that.
The old Cincinnati Stadium had that too.
Damn, we're old, dude. We're naming stadiums that don't even exist anymore.
I saw a baseball game in that stadium back in 1988.
I saw the Raiders versus the Niners at Candlestick. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are old, bro.
Yeah.
One of my first away games was Seattle when they were in their division, the Kingdom.
Oh, the old Kingdom. So that would have been cool.
Oh man.
Mile High ain't there no more. Now it's the new
Nope.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Invesco Field now or something like that. Or
Mhm.
now it's something different. Cheeto, where are you sitting at the game, bro? What section are you gonna be sitting in? Da, 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 da.
I have it in my Apple Wallet already. Cause
Damn. He's an Apple Wallet.
yeah, bro. Shit, I don't play around.
Oh yeah, cool kid. That was a bad hit, man. The Philly that's when you saw Philly fans be assholes too, is they were cheering when he got carted off the field that day. Don't forget, Philly fans are also the same ones that threw snowballs at Santa Claus, batteries. Oh, you know what happened? Here's what happened too. When we first walked in, Dawn went over to the concession stand and got a bottle of water for each of us.
Uh-huh.
And I'm standing back, leaning up against the wall, watching, and she goes walking over with the bottles. I'm like, where are the bottle caps? I looked at the guy. I'm like, where's the caps? He goes, we have to take those. I said, what do you mean you have to take those? He goes, because people throw them on the field. So they have to take the caps off the bottles and everything so people don't throw shit on the field. I'm
What
like,
the hell? They take
Nobody
their
even thought of
water
that.
bottle caps. They're like, don't throw those.
They used to take the batteries out of your cameras at Oakland. You couldn't take a digital camera. They would take the batteries out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. I'm in section 124, Will. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm in section 138.
Yeah,
I
124.
did see a couple green beach balls get bounced around in the stadium. One of them landed on the field.
Are you on the visitor side or the home side?
I do not know.
So
question.
I'm almost by the horseshoe kind of looking thing
Yeah.
at the inside the stadium. Cisco,
wanna
you know where you're sitting at?
I want to see James sit behind the visitors.
He's sitting in the owner's booth.
Don't
They're
know
in my
yet.
email somewhere.
He's got
Oh,
a seat
Cisco's
next
in
to
the
Mark
owner's
Davis.
booth, right next to Mark. You and Mark shooting the stuff.
He's Mark's +1.
Yeah, Tanya, I have one blue parking pass. Mhm.
It's his birthday present from the Raiders organization.
Why
We're
don't you
sitting through
reach
a
out
hell
to
of a
me?
year.
Leo sent me a text saying when I was in Mississippi, he sent me a text saying he needed a parking pass.
Who did?
Mayo.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll ask Mayo.
So
Okay.
hit Mayo up and see if he still needs it.
Okay, cool.
I'll tell you like this, bro. Mark Davis asked Cisco where to go get his haircut. Ain't seen a guy since.
Why? Leave Mark alone, man.
That's how close him and Cisco are, bro.
Leave it, he got him a
Cisco
young.
recommended to do it. He hasn't taken it off.
Hey, man, that haircut got Mark him some little young ones in his booth. All
Yeah,
right?
he got him a young tenderoni with that haircut.
Right?
So leave him
True.
alone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what got that young tenderoni in there.
Yeah, not the billions he's got in the bank, right?
Jesus Christ! And I thought I was old.
Oh, Merlin Olsen was good. I didn't mind Merlin Olsen.
Merlin Olsen, holy smokes!
Right? Like Jesus Christ.
Dude, Charlie.
Cisco will remember this guy. Remember Dan Diethoff?
I remember
He was
that.
the worst.
Yeah.
He was horrible.
He was on Monday Night Football. What do you mean?
He was
With Al
Did
Michaels.
you ever listen to what he would say?
I
He's
was-
just as bad as
I was
Collins.
a kid. I probably didn't pay much
Yeah.
attention to it. Yeah.
So let's say this week he's doing a Raiders broadcast, right? And
Mhm.
Lincoln Kennedy's out there. And he'd be like, Lincoln Kennedy's the best left tackle in the NFL, blah, 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 right? Next
Okay.
week, he's doing, I don't know, the Cowboys game. Larry Allen's the best left tackle in the NFL. It's like, dude, last week you said this guy was the best in the NFL. Now this guy's this week. He was every week it was whoever was playing was the best at their position, even though we said the same thing last week about somebody different. He would do that every goddamn game.
I don't know. It
And
sounds,
Collinsworth is almost the same way.
it sounds like some content creators. One
Well,
week they like
I don't know
Pete, the
if you
next
can
they
see
don't.
that.
Like, you know, like it
See that?
happens.
What?
No, all we see is field pass. Yeah, the field pass, bro.
No,
Oh,
kidding.
kidding me?
I'm just messing with you.
Is that
We
does
can't
that
see it.
say brute pass?
The
Yeah,
Does that say-
your green
background-
screens, your
your
background's
green
fucking it
screen
up.
blurs it out. Yeah. So you take off your green screen, and we'll be able to see it. Yeah.
I
what
can't
about
see
now?
that.
No.
No.
It's just a reflection of your
It's a
mind.
reflection of the show.
You might want to close that one page though, Cisco. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, man.
I ain't got nothing on there.
Hey, man, who's
Big Rock
texting you
says
right
Houston
now?
has some good barbers for Mark.
Oh hell no! I've seen some of the haircuts in Texas. I ain't even getting my haircut over there. Fuck that. They
Hey,
have
bro,
different
100%.
styles, bro. They have
Hey, I
they
need that
have
haircut
different
stat.
styles.
Cisco, I need that barber's number stat. I'm going to copy the haircut. Let's go.
You should. You probably dress like him too, for all we know.
I just text you.
He said, he just
I
texted.
just text you.
Oh, shit. He's like,
Yeah, the Edgar. Oh my lord, not the Edgar.
oh, bro, he ain't lying. Hey, he got Mark Davis on speed dial.
There you go. See?
Hold on, let me take off the background here, guys. How do I do this thing? Hold on here.
See, I haven't reached Cisco level. I only have Q Myers on speed dial. That's it.
Ooh, hold on here. Where's this visual effects? All right, y'all. Think this will work, right?
Yep.
Can you guys see it? It says Mark Davis.
Nice. Look at that.
So obviously you guys share a barber. So
Yeah, he comes out to the bay to get his haircut.
I mean, like,
Eat at PF Chang's in Walnut Creek.
Bro, he is the most frugal man. They saw him at the In-N-Out after a training camp. There's like an In-N-Out nearby where they train. He was right there fucking ordering In-N-Out.
but why wouldn't you eat In-N-Out? Dude, I mean, like, because you're rich.
Hey, I
don't mean
told
you
you
want to
this.
eat a
I
good
told you
burger.
the story about him on Thanksgiving night.
Yeah, you did.
Thanksgiving, about Mark Davis. Seen the picture. It's true.
Yeah, but
I
That's-
saw that picture and I felt bad for him.
I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I agree with you. That man has to be one of the loneliest men in football.
He's got nothing. He's got no family now.
Girlfriend, bro.
That's all he's got.
Well, yeah.
If I was his age, I'd be happy.
Only Cisco.
If I was his age and had what he had, and I had a 26-year-old girlfriend, I'd be happy.
Right?
I'm winning.
Right?
I need to go to my class reunion.
Not having all these people around me mooching off of me. Fuck all that. Like, I'm cool being by myself.
But she mooching off of him for sure.
Yeah.
I said all these people, not one. One is okay. All is a whole nother story. Yeah. One's
He said
okay.
one's okay.
You're allowed to have one. One's okay. Yeah. Mhm.
Leo, did you see this? Got to eat some Whataburger while you're down there.
Oh God, no.
Rated.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
No, you don't. It's overrated.
I've had it in Vegas and I've had it at one of the casinos here. Like, nah, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's not all that.
Why do people think that Whataburger is good?
It's
That's
like
They from here, and
this
they
is where you're from, bro.
all they know is this.
Yeah. It's like you ask someone in Cali or Southern Cali. To me, it's In-N-Out. In-N-Out's the best. Yeah.
We do have an In-N-Out here in Katy.
See?
I like Tommy's over In-N-Out, but
See? It just depends. Yeah. Hey, what up, Afakasi?
Afakassi's in the house. What's up, my guy?
What's going on, my dude?
Thank you for the $5 super chat, Timmy motherfucking Tim Brown. What's up, man?
Hey, is he back in Australia or is he back here?
No, he's
I
still
don't
here.
know
I
anymore.
realize
He's
it's
still
creeping
here.
up on 9 o'clock, and this old man gets up at little after 4 a.m., and I still got shit to do. So
Oh yeah, man. Thank you for coming by. Cisco. I'll see you this weekend, big
Thank
dog.
you, brother. Appreciate you.
appreciate you guys inviting
problem.
me, and again sometime soon, and I'll see the rest of you
Saturday.
ugly mugs, excluding Tanya's beautiful face. I'll see you guys Saturday.
Mhm.
Well, you guys have a good time in Houston, man.
Yeah.
And,
see.
enjoy your birthday weekend. Hopefully, I don't know if you want it, but hopefully you see a win. Maybe you want it, maybe you don't.
I do want to see a win. It's not just lose, baby. It's just win.
Yeah.
Tell him,
Love it.
Cisco. Shit.
It's about
Hey,
time.
I don't want to promote us losing. I want to see us win. That's
You
what
don't-
we're in for. You
don't
play to win it,
promote
man.
Mm.
100%.
Now as long as the Giants win, though, that's even better. We need the Giants to win a game.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you.
Take it easy, brother.
Later, Cisco.
All right.
Oh my God, Burger King's the worst fucking spot.
Who? Jesus, dude. Who eats that crap?
Yeah, Burger King. My niece, because she likes the little chicken fingers.
I can't even tell you the
Yeah.
last time I had Burger King. Ugh.
Oh man.
Oh, you met Patriot Raider. That's cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy, man. He's a really cool
yeah.
dude. Mm-hmm. Really cool dude. Really cool dude, man. Yeah, he is. It's just the number one pick, baby.
Shoot.
So you looking forward to this weekend, Tanya? Once it's all, I'm pretty sure it's been stressful planning everything. People asking you a million questions. What does this mean? What's tailgate? I see more than one tailgater. What is that? Like, we're over here giving out the wrong address.
Yeah. Damn that Will.
Yeah, because next weekend I'm doing nothing but relaxing. I've had one stressful weekend like this past weekend, and then this one coming up this weekend. I'm ready to chill.
Cold. Yeah.
Because having back-to-back weekends with things going and ongoing things, yeah, I need to just relax for a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, actually, Africa, he was in Philly this weekend too. Him and his boy Tommy.
So,
yeah, they
Smart.
travel
what
a
do you-
lot.
Yeah,
Huh?
he had his whole family with him. He had his wife and kids too.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Will?
What are you looking for most forward to? I'll be like, you're hosting. I think this is your first time hosting
Yeah.
as well. So I'll be like,
Actually looking forward to meeting all you guys, the people that I haven't met before. I mean, I know the president's here because I've traveled to the different chapters here in Texas, but just meeting all the other Raider fans.
yeah.
That's what
Agree.
I'm
I'll
most
be-
interested in. And partying with you guys and seeing how crazy you guys are.
Oh, Cheeto's crazy, man.
What?
That's a guy you got to be careful with.
Y'all just better make sure y'all have y'all's challenge coins with you, because if you don't, you're screwed.
Oh, I got
Oh,
mine.
yeah. Oh,
Just
Cheeto,
saying.
you better make sure to have yours on at all times. I will
At
tell you
all
this, Raider Nation. If you have a challenge coin and you go down to Texas, it is guaranteed 100% that the challenge coin will come out.
Oh, Chona needs one. Does he have one?
If you don't, you're screwed. I'm telling you, because these Texas chapters around here, they're asking for it.
I got 3 coins just to make sure. I got mine.
I have
Yeah,
my
I brought the only one I have. I brought it with me to Philly just in case, but nobody challenged. So
You have it in
I
the
had it with
plastic?
me.
Oh, they'll challenge here. Trust and believe. They
Yeah.
will challenge here.
Now, Tanya, I had this conversation with Big Dog out of Arizona,
Mhm.
and does our military coin trump their Raider coin? I think it does.
The majority of us are military, but these
Yeah.
Raider people will say no.
Ah, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
It's cool though to see like military traditions crossing over to Raider Nation, of like, because the coin challenge is really a military tradition
Mhm.
that the services coin, and I love that Adam took that and made it into our own thing. And it's cool that you go to a bar and sucks when you have to pay, but dude, it sucks.
I can't
it
remember
happened
if
to me.
Chona has one or not, man. If not, I'm gonna tell him to go to the Black Hole store and buy one. Oh, but it won't be open by the time he leaves.
No,
Oh.
but you could ask Mayo. Mayo will bring him up one.
Yeah, because I did ask Mayo
If he's bringing some,
a couple of days
Yeah.
ago if he was bringing some, because
Okay.
there's a
I
guy
see.
that he's part of Woods and Whiskey. He's the one that gets the Woods and Whiskeys in the bars and stuff. He asked about them, so I asked Mayo if he would bring some so I could get him.
okay. Let me ask Chona because I think I got him one in Arizona, but I can't remember.
I was thinking maybe the only reason I didn't get challenged because people know I don't drink. So
No, they'll still bust it out. I
They'll
don't
still
drink.
bust it out, even if you don't
Yeah.
drink. They'll still.
He said the
Ain't nobody
bar's
trying to pay
name is
for a
their
drink.
scared for their tables. You guys slam them that hard on the table? Yeah.
I've seen them slam them pretty hard on the table.
Jesus.
Bro, it's old school military stuff, bro. It's literally Mayo
It's
is
almost like they're playing dominoes. They act like they're playing
That's how I
dominoes.
heard. Domino, motherfucker.
and some people will just pull it out real quick, bro, out of nowhere, and you're like,
I actually have I got a Pico Boys from LA County Fire that I should bring with me next time I go out that way, though. I'll bring it with me as my challenge coin.
that'll be dope.
It's gotta be. Didn't you just hear us? It has to be a Raider one.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. I love the other one too.
Yeah. They don't care.
And I don't either. I earned that damn thing.
Well, we don't care. We care. But the Raiders people, they act like they don't care. You can't have something different than the Raiders.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the day that like the one we have from Adam doesn't count because you have to have a black hole one. I'm like, oh my Lord, here we go.
Oh, I got-
Yeah, stupid rules. Coin's
Right.
a coin.
Well,
Challenge coin.
they're
not
gonna say
quarters.
each year that Mayo brings one out that if you don't have the newest one, then it doesn't count.
Oh
Yeah.
hell no! See, no.
All that.
Yeah, we ain't doing all that. Now we're just
No.
monopolizing stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, that's what's up, AR. You met him? Cool. You met my homie, the one armed bandit. It's one of my homies out there. Yeah.
Just
Hey, Gino,
actually,
I heard you're gonna have a new drop for the takeover down there.
Oh yeah, I have to work on it tonight. I'll confirm it tomorrow. So look out on my Instagram. Yeah. The longer we are on here, the less I can work on it. So. No, I'm kidding. I took a nap earlier. I'm good.
No, but I'm about ready because I'm like Cisco. I got to get up at 4:00 in the morning and get my training runs in. So,
Ooh,
Yes.
you know, power to you for staying active like that. I like it. Uh-huh.
No, Sis runs marathons. You didn't know that she played football too, huh?
Yeah, she was just telling us that she runs, bro. Yeah.
Ah.
I listen, not to you all the time, but I listen to our guests.
You didn't know that she played ball, though.
no,
She
he
didn't
didn't know
mention
that
the
they
ball.
used to play women's professional football. But
Yeah.
that's all right.
Mhm.
Oh. All right, sis.
All right. See you guys. I'll see you guys this weekend.
Yes. I'll see you this
have
weekend,
fun,
Tanya.
man.
Thank
Good
you so
luck with
much.
everything.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You
Oh,
pulled
what
your-
the
you
hell
tore your ACL on that one? What happened? What
yeah.
happened?
She tore his
Broke a
ACL.
rib on that one. Shit.
Yeah. How did you like that spot, AR? Did you like it? It was cool, man. It's all the way out there. It's pretty far, where the Inland Empire Club meets in Paris. But it's a
Yeah,
cool
Marty,
little
he's
spot.
an awesome
Mhm.
dude, man.
Yeah, Marty's awesome, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him this weekend too. So every time I turn around, he's like, "Oh, we gotta get a bit." I'm like, "Dude, we've already taken like 20 pictures together. How many you gotta keep taking?" I think
We
he
met
was just
Bob.
hurt.
We met Bob 805. Yeah. That's cool, man. Oh,
Why is the setup so screwed? Ah, fuck it. Go with
because
that.
you had it set up for more than 3 people.
Yep.
No. So
Um,
Big Luck's not going to be in Texas, but he's going to be down here in Anaheim during the New Year. So I'll see him then. Yeah.
Leo, how far are you from like San Bernardino? Is that
That's where I was on Sunday. It's like 30 minutes
because
away.
I met a couple from there. They're my age. They were a couple of years older than me. Christina Duarte.
No, I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Her husband owns he gave me his business card. He owns he does wheels and rims and all the accessories for it and everything. He owns his own shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were cool. We met them Friday.
Okay.
They were staying at the hotel. We met them Friday. And we've been with them throughout the weekend at certain things and then
Did
Saturday.
they say if they belong to a group or anything?
She had a
Given their
shirt on.
age, I think they're probably from IE family.
That's
It's
what
not
it
really
is.
a club. It's not a club. It's more about
Yeah,
togetherness
that's what it
than a
is.
club.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly what it is. Because she did
That's
have a
who
shirt
we-
on
Yeah.
that said Inland Empire.
That's who we
So
hung
when
out
I
with
asked
on
her, I said,
Sunday.
"Oh,"
Yeah.
I said, "Are you part of the Black Hole?" I said, "Do you happen to know, Leo Cheeto Linus?" And
Mhm.
she's like, "No, it doesn't sound familiar."
Yeah.
But yeah, so we ended up. The restaurant was full at the bar Sunday night after we got back. and but the table Dawn and I was sitting at was a 4-person table, and they come walking in, so we're like, oh, just come sit with us. Freaking guy bought our dinner that night, Sunday night. So I was like, oh, I appreciate that. So it was nice. They were a nice couple. We had a good time talking with them too.
Man, it must be nice to be famous, y'all. Y'all always get free stuff.
Well, that's what
VIP
happens,
food.
when you're nice to everybody and not just certain people, Wilfredo.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yes,
you.
stop being a jerk, Will.
You know,
Fuck your team, bud.
say
Thanks, man. Yeah, I made a new song yesterday for my show.
yeah, I heard there was a TBH Australia. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
For real, Ritter Will just wants free food, dog. That's what it is.
Actually, a guy staying at my hotel he's from Australia. He was going back he was leaving on Saturday to go back to Australia. He'd been here for like the last 70-something days on business. And I was talking to him, and I said, I got a buddy of mine that's from Australia. He's out in LA right now. I said, so from here on the East Coast, how are you getting home? Do you have to fly back to LA? He goes, yeah. I said, oh. So he's got to fly 6 hours to LA and then now another 24 to get to Australia. So it's a 30 hours in the air he's got to spend. Fuck that.
Try a month at sea.
If you can get up and walk around and move, you're in a plane. You're in a
bro. No, bro. No, don't even.
It's not a cruise ship, dog.
No, you can still get up and walk around. It's totally different than being in a tube. Might as well be in a submarine then.
Jeff,
if you said you were in a sub for X amount of days, okay, you can't go nowhere. I get that.
Listen to the county firefighter over there.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is when, hey, bro, unless you had that experience and you've been stuck on a fucking destroyer or a small fucking ship in the middle of the Atlantic, bro, fuck that. Bro, you get so sick. I don't care who you are, what sea legs you got. Bro, you are next to the toilet for 2 weeks after that.
Imagine as much as you smoke, right? And say by day 21, the cigarettes are gone. There's no more cigarettes to buy. And you run out. You still have fucking 15 more days before you get to land. Before you can have a fucking cigarette. How crazy will you go?
Do you have rope on the ship, right?
I legit. So half of the fights were people who fucking could not get their nicotine fix, bro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So answer my question. You have rope on the ship, right? I'd be cutting it up into little tiny fibers and rolling it up in paper. I don't care if it's from a notebook. And I'd be smoking that shit through a fucking shirt.
He'd be smoking rope. That's too stupid, bro.
I would do what I could. I don't know.
And I was that asshole that would buy the logs of chew and like cartons of cigarettes.
And bro, you wait for everybody.
And I'd wait for everyone to run out, and then they gotta come find me to buy it at double the price.
Bro, I had 4 boxes of freaking of Newport menthols, bro. I used to take the 4 boxes there, just keep them there. I knew as soon as something was going down, bro. Everybody was coming up, and it $15 a pack, Jeff. $20 a pack.
And motherfuckers would pay it, dude. They
paying it. Like it's going out.
It is now. It's like $15 a pack right now.
That's partly why I quit, because when I was smoking, it was like $5, $7. When it started getting to $10, I was like, man, fuck this.
When I was a kid, I remember buying for like Father's Day.
Like $150.
I'd buy my dad a carton of cigarettes for like $10.
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah, I was hustling my own brothers. I was, no lie. I was.
Yo, apricot.
Oh, but they used to get me back though, because my thing was fucking caffeine, was the sodas.
Ooh.
So when the soda machines ran out of Coke or something like that, and all they had was like Brisk, some bullshit like that. Oh my god, I was dying.
This dude was trading sodas.
$8 a can. Here you go.
I was trading fucking sodas, bro. He said,
like prison rules. I'll give you 4 cigarettes for a can of soda. Okay.
Yeah. Chio was a professional.
That's how you pay your debt. You're paying cigarettes.
It was the older dude who taught me about that. My first deployment, I didn't know. I went to the store with him, and he's like, "Bro, you need to stock up on these." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Why?" Like, just do it. Trust me. And then
Yeah.
halfway through the cruise, he's like, "Hey, so and so wants to talk to you. He wants to buy the logs or whatever." It's like, okay. Shit, they paid for my fun at Mama San's. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah.
Woo! Freaking flyer. Hey, so Justin Smith is the president of TBH Australia. So that if you guys need his information, let me know.
Yeah, send it to Afakasi. I think he wants to get in contact with them.
Yeah, I'll send you the information. Justin Smith's the president of TBH Australia, and we'll get you hooked up, man.
Yeah. And AR, if you're still here, message me, bro. Even if I can get you before you leave, if we don't get to hang out, there's a chain I want to give you, man. I have a Jacoby Ford chain that I've been wanting to give you.
Dang.
Because if there's anyone that will appreciate a player like Jacoby Ford the way I do, it would be AR.
him, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the. I just watched it last night, actually. The studio show he did with Simone and Joe.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. That was really good.
They're cool ass dudes, man.
Yeah.
I want to say Chona has a coin. I want to say he does.
Well, if he doesn't, he'll have one.
Yeah, no. You know what he does? He does have a coin. I'll make sure he brings it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Make sure that he takes it.
Because when I was with Rock had given one to someone that was hanging out with us. But I didn't really know the dude, but he gave it to him. And then the next day, I was like, "Can my homeboy have one?" He said, "I thought your homeboy was the guy from yesterday." I was like, "No, this is my homeboy." So then Chona ended up buying it off of him. Yeah.
Nice.
Seneca 100s, 485 at the smoke store. See, and that sounds expensive to me in Boise, even in Boise. Yeah.
Dude, 100%.
Because I know California has their own tax thing too. That's why. Yeah.
So seeing as though we're winding down, I just wanted to post a couple pictures so everybody could see them.
Here comes the grandpa with the slideshow. Let's go, man.
Hey, yo, but before the slideshow starts,
Go ahead. What's up, Nada?
Cheeto, Linus, and myself will be down in Houston, and we will be vlogging down there, guys. So make sure that you guys come and engage. We'd love to get you guys on film.
Did you hear what Tanya said about having a table for a podcast?
Yes.
I heard her say that.
And I saw her like stop and like look at us, and we both stayed quiet.
We will be out there vlogging. We might do a live pod. Who knows?
I have a travel one I can take. So that's what I was saying, but we'll see.
We can do it. I'm like, I got a travel stuff I can take too. So
okay,
we could figure something out. But who knows? We might go live from that situation and see what happens, huh, Cheeto?
Yeah, we'll see.
I went live for an hour at the tailgate. I was gonna go an hour until my battery hit 50%, so I knew I had enough time to recharge it before we went into the stadium. So they both hit about the same time, so it was perfect.
Well, I have this, so this helps. Lifesaver.
Yeah. Well, I still was able to plug into the car, and then I plugged my battery back up as I was walking in.
Man.
Which was another story. Fucking 3 times I had to go through the freaking security detector. I was like,
why?
Because it kept going off. Well, don't forget, I've got the vest on, which has got the zippers. There's snaps all over it. I had my fire pants on, which have belts and clips all over the damn thing. I had the battery pack. I had my eyeglass case. I had my phone. So I had to take all this shit off.
Bro.
And I forgot I had this on too. I didn't even take this off. I forgot I had this around my neck. I didn't even take this off. And I had my rings on, which were under gloves, so they never even saw those. You know what her big concern was? My boots. She goes, "Are they no steel toe?" I said, "No, they're Kevlar." And then she goes, "Well, come over here." She takes a wooden dowel, like a stick, and she starts poking the toes of my boots. I'm like, what the hell's that going to do?
You can't wear steel toes?
A metal detection stick. It was a wooden stick that you get at a freaking Home Depot, and she's stabbing my toes.
You can't wear steel toes there?
Apparently not. But also, you got to remember, those boots have a thick steel shank that runs through it, so you don't get a nail through the boot. So that was probably setting it off too. So it's like, fuck. I'm like, I'm not taking all this shit off. So fuck, man.
That's what I said, Nada. You can't wear steel toe. That's weird, all right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was the rule or not. I don't know. But
Maybe somebody's in Philly's getting their face kicked in.
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You know?
So that was the stadium from the distances we were pulling up or
Oh,
driving.
man, that's
into.
nice.
Yeah, it is a nice stadium. I will say that. From where you're looking here, on the other side of that is the Xfinity Center. That's where the Philadelphia Flyers and the 76ers play. And then just to the right of that stadium is where the Philadelphia Phillies baseball field is. So it's a big, giant complex of the four sports teams.
Fuck the Phillies.
And it's all parking lots around it. So there's tons of places to park. But, yep, there's Myra and I. That is Friday night.
Man.
There's myself, Jesse, and Villa.
That coat, bro. I love that coat. She let me wear that shit in Richmond.
Yeah, it's good. I got a picture of her with her back, so you can see that she's got the big TBH logo on the back of that jacket.
Yeah.
And that's Dawn and I on Saturday at the Misconduct.
Nice. I still don't know how she puts up with you.
I got a picture of her as she was standing. This is on our way into the game. Let's see. That's inside the stadium. So our seats are pretty good. I mean, you can see the field pretty decent from here.
Dude, you guys had really good seats, bro.
Yeah. For $100, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then Brian and I.
Okay.
No, but
put the blanket over it?
hey, that's a nice cap there, Jeff. Where'd you get that hat?
Yeah.
I got that from LV gear. So if you're looking for Raiders gear or LV gear, make sure you reach out to
I
LV
have
gear.
the one like that. I think I'm gonna wear it, but the camouflage one will. Mm-hmm.
Oh, bro, that hat, he goes hard, bro.
Mm-hmm. I like the camouflage one. Yeah.
Ooh.
You know how me and what's his name? I always talk about wearing shit that matches, so I have a whole swag outfit that goes with it.
Freaking it.
And then soon out, he was being guided off the field by this guy because he didn't know where he was, probably.
His Alzheimer's had hit him by that time.
All of a sudden, making fun of his age, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Chino, you're gonna be all swagged up from the feet up when we go to H-Town, huh?
Oh, always, bro. I always stay like that. What's wrong with you? Mm-hmm.
Damn. Hey, look at this, man. Hey,
That's why Chona clowns, bro, when we travel. Because one time we went, I had like 2 bags. Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's like, dog, we're only going to be here the weekend. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to wear, though, dog. I don't know. Shit. Mm-hmm.
What, how many outfits do you usually take per day, Cheeto?
I only wear one. I don't change multiple times.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you're saying that you're taking multiple bags, how many outfits do you have per bag that you think that you might wear?
I probably end up bringing like 4 or 5 for the weekend, and then I just pick from those. Yeah, depending on how I feel. Yeah,
that's not bad.
He travels like a 1912 tourist going on the Titanic where they got big wooden chest, because they're going away on holiday for a month. So he's got the big wooden chest, and then then the other carriage pulling up behind has all the other luggage that they got to bring because he needs all his outfits.
One luggage has my jerseys. The other one has my shoes. Right? Come on now.
Oh my God.
Hey,
then another box has all my hats, because you got to have the right hat to go with it. Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm telling you, Big Luck. Hey, he's bringing the swag to the H. Absolutely. Cheeto is bringing all the swag.
I hate the fact that Elon knows me, so people are probably going to believe it, but I do not change more than once a day.
He's the male version of Cher.
3 times a day.
Well, I'll tell you what, we didn't bring enough stuff with us because when we left, we weren't planning on staying overnight Sunday.
Soaked, huh?
No, we weren't soaked. But it was just the weather. Saturday night, we made the decision once we knew how much snow we were going to get. We got about 3 to 5 inches of snow down there. We decided we're going to stay Sunday night now. And then the other problem was I didn't have all my meds with me. I only had enough to get me through Sunday morning. So I still needed, actually through Saturday night. So I still needed Sunday morning, Sunday night, Monday morning. So I fell short on my meds too. So that was the other issue we were worried about. So, and then she made fun of me because I wanted to bring 2 other pairs of shorts and shirts. And she was like, what do you need all that for? We're only going there for 3 days. 3 days. Sure as shit, we ended up staying an extra day. So, and I looked at her and
Don
said,
made fun of you?
Didn't want me to bring extra stuff, huh? Better to have more than not have enough. Remember
100%. Don't be like Jeff, wearing the same pair of drawers more than 2 days.
No, you don't
get
get
I brought enough underwear to cover everything. So it was I just had to wear the same shorts down and the same ones back home.
Right? More than 1 pair of socks, I hope. Like, come on now.
I don't wear socks. I did have my high socks on with those boots on, though. I wasn't wearing going barefoot in those things. That'd be so uncomfortable. But, so, final thoughts.
Final thoughts? I'm going to let Cheeto, go ahead, bro.
I'm looking forward to going to Houston and having fun with the nation.
Good man.
Damn, Cheeto took the words right out of my mouth, man. Hey, Raider Nation, come down to H-Town. Make sure that you guys hook up with my boy Cheeto Lanes. Make sure that you guys take a picture and tag us in it. Hey, man, we're trying to make my boy go big. He's going to have some gear fresh dropped. He always has some swag. So make sure that you guys follow the Instagram. Make sure that you guys follow all that stuff. And Jeff, you're going to be doing the podcasting scene, holding down the fort. And maybe we'll be jumping in on some of your pod live from Houston. No? Never mind.
I don't want to. So you don't have any other shows coming up this week then, Will, right?
I might have one tomorrow, and I gotta let Cheeto know because we might have a special guest. But
is that going to happen tomorrow?
Or
Thursday?
It might. They're working on it. They're gonna let us know tomorrow. That's why I am letting you know. And if that special guest shows up, Cheeto is gonna be running up the wall. So you guys are gonna want to tune in for that one.
Well, we're supposed to have the Raider Connection tomorrow night. Jay's not going to make it because his daughter's birthday and family event, so he's out for tomorrow night.
We're looking good so far. I'm on track to maybe being able to. Yeah.
All right.
Because I was able to do tonight. If it goes good today like it did, if it goes good tomorrow like it did today, then I'll be able to do it. Yeah.
All right. So worst case scenario, Leo's there, and it's myself, Nate, and Leo. Best case scenario, it's just Nate and I.
Imagine what that show's gonna look like, huh?
You didn't catch that.
Hey, Raiders.
No. Best case scenario, it's myself, Leo, and Nate tomorrow night. Worst case, it's just another best case, I guess, is just me and Nate. Or we don't do it at all.
It's gonna be a show full of energy.
So,
right.
But Friday night, I got a special show on Friday night. It's not my normal Friday night mic drop Friday night.
What is going on?
I am going solo Friday night with a special guest. Yep.
You wait. If you have a special
we were going to
guest,
try and get this person on tomorrow. Hold on. Johnny, jump ahead. Slow down. We were going to try and get this person on tomorrow night, but they can't do it, and they can't do it Thursday. So I offered for this person to come on with me Friday night on a solo show. So I'm going to have Miss Peggy on with me on Friday night. And her and I talked on the phone today for a good 45 minutes or so. So I'll tell you what, buckle up because, man, she is on fucking fire. Yeah, you should have heard the shit she was telling me today. I was like, God damn. I mean, you've seen her Facebook post.
I told you, bro. She's been on a fucking rant.
That's mild. And she's looking forward to getting on and just one-on-one talking about this. And she goes, I'm going to hit you with some stuff too. I said, oh, I know you will. So tune in Friday night. We're going on at 9:00 Eastern time, 6:00 Pacific. Again, our normal Friday night mic drop is not happening this week. It's just going to be myself and Miss Peggy. Saturday night, we should be doing the last call. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard from my other two co-hosts. We haven't really talked about it, so we'll figure that out. All I know is I can just stay home this weekend. I can I'm going to be with my chapter Sunday, but looking forward to just relaxing. I'm still exhausted from this weekend.
Jeff party too hard.
Yeah, it's all those cranberries and ginger ale and waters I drank.
Hey.
I'll tell you, you know what I had a shortage of this weekend and it killed me? Right here.
Water?
You know how hard it was to find a Dunkin'? They're down there, but you know how hard it was to find one? It was insane.
Are you seriously?
I swear to God.
Drove around Philadelphia looking for a fucking Dunkin'
No,
Donuts.
I didn't drive around Philly for nothing. We Ubered everywhere.
Also, he Ubered to the nearest Dunkin' Donuts.
You can remember, all right, so we stayed at the hotel near the airport. There was nothing near this hotel. It was our hotel, another one to the left, another one to the right, and then the airport. And that was it. We were so far removed from civilization, it wasn't even fun. You couldn't even walk anywhere.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why would you stay somewhere like that?
Because that's where everybody was kind of staying, was one of those 3 hotels, and then a bunch were staying in the city. It was cheaper to stay outside the city anyway. Fuck that. The only time I got Dunkin' Donuts was on Saturday. Dawn, one of the other guys that was there, and some of the kids went with them. They walked down because the kids wanted donuts. So she goes, "I'll take the kids for a walk." I said, "All right."
Well, at least you got to walk around and stretch your legs, though, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That walk going to Mitchell and Ness was hilarious, though.
Why?
Because if you watch, I did a half-hour live, so if anybody would go watch that, and you'll see why.
Just tell me.
Every time I'd ask her, like, how much further? She goes, "Oh, we're gonna go this block, one more over." I'm like, "All right." Well, we'd go this block and one more over. I go, "I don't see it. Where is it?" She goes, "Oh, we're gonna go one more that way and then over 2 more." I'm like, "What the fuck?" This is supposed to be an 11-minute walk, turned into a half-hour, almost 45-minute walk to get to it. I'm like, "Good God, where is this?"
She was just making sure you got your exercise.
Good for you, bro. It's good
Dude,
for you, bro.
Oh yeah, trust me, I got plenty of walking exercise. The city center was just packed. I mean, there were thousands of people there. They had all these massive Christmas displays, and there were just a shit ton of people everywhere. I gave some guy selling Eagles stuff on the side of the road some shit. I walked up to him again. "You got it ready to get for sale?" He looks at me and goes, "I ain't got none of that stuff."
Oh, shoot. Hey.
What's up, Mike? Two.
What up,
Diesel,
man?
What's up, Diesel?
What up, Diesel?
So I got nothing else. I'm good.
Neither, man.
Well, if I don't talk, Leo, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night, and I'm sure I'll talk.
Hopefully it goes good in the morning, and then I can see you guys later on that day.
Right,
and then
just
let me know.
Bro, you know I'm gonna let you know as
so
soon
I can
as
shut down or call in sick or something, whatever the fuck I gotta do.
He's like,
I'll fake an aneurysm at that bitch. Ah!
Fucking Tito. I'll fake an aneurysm.
Sorry, Diesel, man. We've been on for almost 2.5 hours. We're getting out of here.
Yeah,
so,
man.
Hey, Mayo never made it, huh?
Nah.
You gotta hit up Mayo then if he wants that parking pass or not. Okay.
All right, I'll hit him up. Let him know.
Yeah, let him know.
You
please.
can hit him. Why don't you hit him up? Sure, you hit him too.
Because you're Mr. Social when it comes to that.
No, you're Mr. Social, bro.
No.
Cheeto gets free stuff.
You just saw Big Luck say, I never respond.
Yeah.
He literally, I just barely saw his message like right now when we were on the show.
Look at Cheeto.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful night. You guys have a great trip, safe trip. Let me know when you guys get there. I feel like the big father here. Let me know when you guys get there. I'm sure you'll post it anyway. So, till next time, everybody, stay safe and go Raiders.
Right!
Trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
And I approve this message. Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. We are the Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders, Oakland Raiders. Just win, baby, win, baby, win, baby. Don't need no invitation. We are that Raider Nation. We rock that black and silver. We make them shake and shiver. We make them reconsider. And we still committed. So if you want a piece of this, you can come and get it. Touchdown, touchdown. Let's throw a bomb on first down. Let's throw a bomb on every down. First we score, then we clown. Having fun, look around. Nobody loud as a Raider crowd. Nobody proud as a Raider crowd. NFL, how you like me now? We gon' do this open style. None but action. I'm Bo Jackson, hit the hole. Run you over, goal line. Jumping over, going crazy. Lose your soul, lose your mind in the black hole. Here's the goal, Super Bowl. And everybody here,